me. Everything will be all right.
Choosing a new pharmacy isn't easy, but if you need to do so, the employee owners of Kinney Drugs hope you'll choose us. We've been taking care of our local community since 1903, when Bert Kinney opened our first store in Gouverneur, New York. In fact, we're still headquartered there today. Because we're employee-owned, we don't answer to Wall Street. We answer to Main Street, the people we serve. And we've made it easy as 1, 2, 3 to transfer your prescriptions. Get started at KinneyDrugs.com or stop by today.
Hey, it's Matt, your leaf filter trusted pro. Gutters are an often neglected part of the home. They're also one of the most important. Clogged, overflowing gutters can cause serious problems like foundation damage or basement flooding, which can cost thousands of dollars to fix. Let's face it, cleaning gutters yourself is not only a hassle, it can be dangerous. But when you get Leaf Filter, you'll never have to worry about cleaning clogged gutters again. Get started today by visiting leaffilter.com/now. to schedule your free inspection. Ford, we professionally clean, realign, and seal your gutters before installing our patented stainless steel micro mesh system. Leaf Filter keeps out everything but the water. And it's backed by a lifetime transferable no clogs warranty, so you're protected for good. We're in your neighborhood and ready to help. Visit Leaf Filter today for a free inspection and estimate, and you could save up to 30%. Visit leaffilter.com/now. That's leaffilter.com/now.
Mayor Christopher Berteau tells 7 News a big part of this could stem from rain or retaliation.
I firmly believe that's the case, both based on public statements that she's made and statements that I have overheard at town events.
Nett and Fraser are due back in court on Monday. Scotland on WMAL and WMAL.com.
In-person early voting started today in a special election to fill Virginia's 11th congressional district seat left vacant after the death of Congressman Jerry Connolly. Running as a Democrat, Connolly's former chief of staff and current Fairfax County Supervisor James Walkinshaw, the Republican candidate's former FBI agent and Army veteran Stuart Whitson. Checking your money, the Dow closed up 208 points, the Nasdaq up 50. Traffic and weather now.
Are your patients asking you questions, perhaps about managing their treatment? Or maybe about making a change? Now is the time to talk to your patients. Now is the time to talk about Devada. Devada.
You leave it to me. Everything will be all right.
Visit DevadaHCP.com to learn more today and to access full prescribing information, including boxed warning. This ad is for U.S. healthcare professionals and brought to you by ViiV Healthcare.
Hey, it's Matt, your Leaf Filter trusted pro. Gutters are an often neglected part of the home. They're also one of the most important. Clogged, overflowing.
Wow, Patrick Rowe, it's amazing. You're the first one to post. Bang! Charlie used to do that in Wiggins all the time. And here. You just can't fucking wait, can you, Patrick? Where you want to see your comment disappear? Is that the deal?
Get started today by visiting leaffilter.com/now to schedule your free inspection. If you decide to move forward, we'll professionally clean, realign, and seal your gutters before installing our patented stainless steel micro mesh system. Leaf Filter keeps out everything but the water. And it's backed by a lifetime transferable no clogs warranty, so you're protected for good. We're in your neighborhood and ready to help. Visit Leaf Filter today for a free inspection and estimate, and you could save up to 30%. Visit leaffilter.com/now. That's leaffilter.com/now.
Yankee Doodle came to town riding on a pony, stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. Why is that?
Get started at KinneyDrugs.com.
Nobody's ever asked me purpose for that.
In Springfield, there is still accident.
I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy, dandy Yankee Doodle in mine.
Huntsville Boulevard, and traffic is being diverted at Waterline Drive. Southbound
They
also
play
has
that
a
song in
public
Popeye's
road
cartoons
and some lane closures on the
when he gets his
southbound side
spinach in him and he
of Cascade
fucking Cleans house.
95 traveling southbound. From Springfield heading in towards Woodbridge and some delays heading in towards Fredericksburg. And 395 is slow southbound between the Pentagon and the Beltway. Northbound is heavy from Washington Boulevard.
My neighbor Nate was just here. He just left.
He's
He's probably going to come back.
Forecast.
Expect an isolated thunderstorm this evening.
We'll do this all over again. We'll give Wiggin another
80s.
chance.
Another hot day tomorrow with high temperatures in the lower 90s, feeling like we're into the triple digits with more afternoon storms. 7 News Chief Meteorologist Veronica Johnson in the First Alert Weather Center.
Right now, 85 in Washington. I'm Heather Curtis on WMAL.
Now on 105.9 FM and streaming worldwide on the WMAL app. Mark Levin. With our leader, Mark Levin.
And that is stomach bug, is what it is. Something driving me nuts. Digestive issues always lead to death. Always. Hi, Tony.
Hello, America. Mark Levin here. Our number, 877-381-3811, 877-381-3811. I will be on Hannity tonight for one short segment. We're in the same studio in Florida, the Mark Levin studio.
Wow.
You know, we don't get to see each other as much as we used to, but he's really the best. We are like brothers, very, very close for several decades now. And he'll be interviewing me for my Sunday show. We've got two terrific shows this weekend. I hope you'll set your DVR. I hope you'll show up in person. Turn your TV on, 8 p.m. Eastern Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Sunday. On Saturday, I will review, like nobody else, this scandal involving Barack Obama as the mob boss on this Russian hoax. And I'm sure you're going to want to see that. And then I'm joined for half of the show by our friend Ben Shapiro. So just one guest. I wanted to get back to that a little bit. From time to time, we'll have one guest. From time to time, we'll have two. But I love the deep dive with guests who I really like and who I think can provide so much interesting and compelling information. And then Sunday's show, it'll be a real deep dive in this whole notion of power. I think you're going to find it absolutely intriguing. Sean read the book, and when we sat down, before
You
we
fucking
set the-
cocksucker.
put
What the
camera on,
fuck is wrong with this
he
shit?
says to me, "Let me tell you something. This is the best book you've ever written." And I'm going to tell you something else. He said, "This is ripped from the headlines. Even though you're going to ancient history and philosophy and these other things, you also bring it up to today." I think you're going to love this book. And you go on Amazon.com and grab your copy.
Now what? Holy fuck. I hate that when they
America's
do that.
governor, Ron DeSantis. I love this guy. We live in Florida. We also live in Virginia, but Florida's my residence. There's no better governor. I can't think of any better governor ever when it comes to spending and taxes. Do you know that he's paid down half the debt of the state of Florida? Debt that's been compiling over the course of 100 years. I mean, he's a very responsible, fiscally responsible governor. He's a law and order governor. He's an education governor. I just think he's fantastic. And yes, I think he's presidential material. Very strongly do I believe that. So we shall see. We shall see. But he's done everything conservatives and constitutionalists would expect somebody like him to do, right? You have other people who make these promises? No. There's no also smart on foreign policy. He's not an interventionist, but he's not an isolationist. This is a key fact too. So I'm very high on Ron DeSantis. I'm sure there'll be others who are very interested in running one day. I haven't talked to him about it. Honestly, I haven't. It's a little too early for that. We've got midterms coming up and other things that we have to do to advance this society right now. So here he is at Alligator Alcatraz. And of course, he's having a press event. They're talking about it. And this Alligator Alcatraz, you know, you listen to the name, you think, oh my God, what are they? There they are in the middle of the swamps and everything else. This is a place that was already built, no doubt by the Democrats, because the Democrats used to control Florida, hook, line, and sinker. Doesn't really matter. So the foundational infrastructure was already there, and they built it out and built it on top of it. And of course, they're under attack, but they don't care. That's the thing about being a principled constitutionalist. You know when you're right, and that's what you do. You advance the cause. So here he is today. Cut 13, go.
So I'm pleased to report that those flights out of Alligator Alcatraz by DHS have begun. The cadence is increasing. We've already had a number of flights in the last few days. We've had hundreds of illegals have been removed from here, and you know the federal government has a process of how they eventually do, and they've done it different ways on some of these different flights. But the reality is this provides an ability to enhance the mission, to increase the number and frequency of deportations. And so what's been done here has really been remarkable. There's full ground-to-air communications from the airfield. There's air tracking radar capabilities on site, securing all access ports of the taxiway and runway on aircraft arrival. That happens. You got 5,000 gallons of jet fuel on site. You got runway lighting. You got everything you need to be able to do that. This airport is able to accept commercial-sized aircraft and conduct both day and nighttime operations. And so that's what it's all about, to be able to help process and remove.
Go back to JC's chat, Patrick.
In the state of Florida and in the United States of America.
You're not going to last in here.
Cadence increasing.
Go suck Wiggins' dick, too.
And that drives them nuts. Drives him nuts. He's enforcing immigration. You're here illegally, you're to be deported. That's what federal law says, America. It doesn't say
Patrick, New York.
The most heinous crimes. That's not what it says.
No, up yours. Sorry.
But I'm sure he's going to debunk it.
I unbanned you just so I could ban you again.
Ask yourself on some of this stuff, just the desire to like create narratives, and like these Democrat politicians parading down here and doing all this stuff. And I'm just thinking to myself, I've never seen one of you show up to comfort an angel mom who's lost a child because of illegal alien crime. I've never seen you raise any concern about the victims of illegal immigration. Not one time have I seen these Democrats caravan anywhere in this state, hold a press conference to be able to stand in solidarity with victims. I've never seen that. These are stunts that they're pulling because they're increasingly politically irrelevant in this state, and they're trying to latch on to whatever they can, to create a phony narrative.
Outstanding response. I believe she was asking about medications, that one of the people there didn't have their medicine. It's incredible. You can go home and get your medicine to another country. Danielle Carter is a Chicago resident. She was at a Chicago Public Safety Committee meeting yesterday, urging local officials there to work with ICE. And of course, they have no intention of working with ICE because they're part of the Confederacy now. That is nullification of federal law. And that was basically what the Confederacy was all about. Cut 15, go.
We just saw where we have illegal aliens that all you aldermen that was just in here fighting for illegal aliens, their rights. Now, we just had an illegal alien.
Illegal aliens don't have rights. They're illegal.
Stuff her body in bleach in a container. A judge let him off, and we know that you all arrest these illegal aliens and let them right back out in our community. And now you all want to tell us, and all of you all were advocating to keep them here in due process.
I know it.
And you want to keep them in our communities and not allow ICE to come in and even get the criminals, the public safety threats. If we was working with ICE, then he had a deportation. He's supposed to have been deported. So if we were working with ICE, then he would have been out of our country, out of our communities. But no, you all were down here just the prior meeting advocating for their rights, their due process, and how their rights are being violated. All while our rights are not, we're not being protected. Wow. So I didn't see one of you all in this mention about the lady, Megan Bowles, who had just lost her life from an illegal alien that you all allowed to come into our communities and not cooperate with ICE or law enforcement to lock them up. And you all will keep coming to us about safety threats. You all in this right here, the aldermen are people who are put in charge, the mayor. You all are the safety threats. The Democratic Party, you all are the safety threats to the American citizens.
Fuck you, and fuck the fucking, I know who it is. It's you, fuck you. I know it's you, you fuck motherfucker. Just for that, fuck, I got something I'm going to show him. You want to fucking play that game, you stupid fucker down there in Florida? You want to fuck with me? Fuck you, huh? You're over there protecting fucking Wiggin, and you got your head up fucking, what's her name's ass? Shannon's? Huh? I mean, what man does this? There he is right there. There's that handle, fuck you. His name is Kent Briggs, and he emailed me 6 years ago. That's him right there. That's fuck you. That's the big old patriot. I make Libby's cry. This motherfucker. Look at this pencil neck motherfucker. Drug-induced drunk. This is a stupid drunk right here. There's fuck you. Right there he is. You know, Patrick, because you're in with Wiggin too. Right? Clarkson. Wiggin was crying today because I don't remember anything, but yet he fucking runs streams and he wants to label me a fucking pedophile and giving drugs to kids and all kinds of shit. But there you are, fuck you. I know you're watching my stream, boy. Huh? I don't like drama. There's an ignorant motherfucker right there. That's that handle, fuck you. Fuck is French for seal, by the way. When I first seen that handle, I seen that. I just happened to know because I'm a sailor and I wear dolphins. All right. He thinks he's fucking smart. I mean, look at can you imagine me fucking making an avatar and putting that shit on my head like that? There, you guys see fuck you. There he is right there. That's him. I'm not sure if that's a Seminole thing in the background. Now, let's talk about you, fuck you. Look at your hair. This motherfucker dyes his hair. This motherfucker dyes his hair. Unless he photoshopped that too, along with the, what's he got? Fucking ears and a fucking, looks like a deer's head. So fuck you, pal. You and Wiggin. Both of you. Fuck you. Now I know right? Because there's his handle.
Visit Leaf Filter today for a free inspection and estimate, and you could save up to 30%.
You can do this number.
Leaffilter.com/now. That's leaffilter.com/now.
Fuck it.
Life is a workout.
No, it's not. You guys can't do shit. All right? There you go.
Crushing morning mugs or sprinting through back-to-back meetings. Smoothie King has fuel to help you maximize your workouts, own your recovery, and elevate your game. Give your body the energy, protein, and power it needs.
Look at the avatar that he has on that one. This fucker shit in the toilet, took a picture of it. So when you see me using that, that's where it come from.
No matter how hard you try, most people really can't remember before that. And a new study is showing some light on why that is.
This dumb fucker.
University put babies into an fMRI machine and showed them some pictures. Then they
Watch this.
some of those pictures again, along with some new ones.
Watch Vegas.
To which ones they focused on longer. If they focused more on
He was challenging Logical to dox him.
they had some memory of it, even though they're obviously unable to articulate that and unable to recall that memory later in life. This is all thanks to a part of the brain called the hippocampus, which is undergoing rapid growth at that point in life. It seems that babies can make the memories. That can happen. They just have a hard time recalling them when they grow up. I'm Dr. Sanjay Gupta, helping you live a better life.
Banking has its perks. We make sure of it. Open an account with Community Bank and get the features that work for you, including higher rates on CDs, lower rates on personal loans, early pay up to 1 day sooner. You'll even get a free Greenlight subscription. Crush your financial goals and open the right account for you. Stop into a local branch or visit cdna.com/bankhappyperks to open your account today. Conditions and restrictions apply. Member FDIC.
WMAF, making sense of the forecast, because you never know what Mother Nature has in store. Download the WMAL app to stream us for free.
There you are, pencil neck motherfucker.
The Supreme Court decision on July 1, 2024, a year ago, on the immunity issue, was not great.
There he is. There's fuck you. There's. Oh, I don't like the drama, but I do. His mother. That's a drunk motherfucker right there. A druggie.
It is a presumption that can be overcome. That's why it's called presumptive immunity. And that means in the outer skirts, the outer circle of a presidential.
I got all
of a
night.
president's duties and responsibilities under the Constitution. He's given the benefit of the doubt. However, if offenses are committed or potentially committed, then that can be pursued if they're not in the normal course of what a president does.
Yeah.
And I've given a perfect example of this. 2 cases with Obama. When he took out Oreswari, I believe the gentleman, the terrorist name was, in Yemen, who'd been an imam in Northern Virginia, 2 of the hijackers.
I'm sick of this
were
fucking
among
shit doing this.
His attendees at his mosque. He was an Al-Qaeda operative. He's senior official, and he escaped the United States to Yemen. And Obama ordered a strike against him to kill him, and I'm glad he did. He also killed his son, unintentionally, I'm sure, but he was 15 years old and a U.S. citizen. So if there's no immunity there, the family may have had a reason to bring some kind of a claim against the president and so forth, but of course that's immune. That is an example of something that is a part of the president's duties, official duties, squarely within his responsibilities. Okay? That's an example. A contrary example is if a president like Obama directs his intelligence services to create a new assessment, an assessment that contradicts the existing assessment that involves Russia and Trump and so forth and so on, for the purpose of sabotaging the incoming presidency. And to further underscore that is he insisted that that assessment be done by early January. So it was done in less than a month before he was leaving office.
Fucker
There
don't
was
want to
only
come
one
up for some
he
reason.
did that, and that was to cook the books when it comes to intelligence. There was no other
The
reason to
fuck
do
out of
that.
here. Why isn't this
And so
removing shit?
that does not fall within the legitimate functions of a president's duties, his constitutional duties. That is seeking a report, yes, but seeking a changed report for the purpose of using that report.
Don't press your
to
luck,
sabotage
Vicky.
The incoming president.
I'm serious.
So I would quibble. More than that, I would strongly
I'm
reject
serious.
the advice the president may be getting
Don't fuck with me,
with
Vicky.
respect to
It ain't going to turn out good
his
for you if you
absolute
do.
immunity that would apply in a case like this. Now that said, the question is, what crime would it involve if, in fact, they're able to determine?
Don't come in here talking to fucking
Obama
handles you know I don't know,
That's
Vicky.
a harder
That's
case.
one of the things that's going
I
to
can't
stop
find
with
one
you.
right now. I
You
can
respond to
find
that.
one
It
on
makes me
LinkedIn,
think it's you.
but
Is that what you want?
it would be very difficult. And as I went through the various criminal statutes and so forth. However, in the course of investigating Obama, questioning him, requiring him to provide
Fucking fly.
documentary material, whether it's emails or texts or physical documents and all these sort of things, phone logs. If he had destroyed something or was trying to cover up or whatever, then we have, as you know, what are called process crimes. So you could have obstruction, you could have, if it's under oath, you could have perjury. If it's not under oath, you can have false statements to a federal official. So these things do kick in. So an investigation is worthwhile. An investigation is important. And you don't need probable cause to open a criminal investigation. Just reasonableness is kind of the standard, which is a very broad and ambiguous standard. That's what you need. And there's more than reasonableness here as far as I'm concerned. I wanted to point that out. President Trump.
Wow. Oh, all of Sykes chat is crying and Jaro's signal. Fuck you, you punk motherfucker. What an idiot you are. I didn't even bother with you. Why are you in my fucking chat? You guys coming from Sykes chat, you better watch it. You ain't gonna fucking last long here, you punk motherfuckers. I'm not monetized, so go away.
Propaganda operations like Mediaite and Drudge and the rest of the media, you can see it.
I don't need your fucking money.
They have a picture of him with Epstein, or they think they have notes or something like that. The fact is, he doesn't deny that he knew Epstein. He doesn't deny that they were, I wouldn't say friends, but acquaintances, as he is with many people. But about 20 years ago or so, he threw him out of Mar-a-Lago and wanted nothing to do with him again.
Wow.
So that's all known. But you see, the Democrats and the media and some of the Republicans, this is a game with them. When we come back, I want you to hear what the president had to say. I thought he made a great point when he was outside of the White House today. We'll play that too. And as for Stephen Colbert, I want to say this too, just as we dance our way to the commercial. That's a lowlife. He keeps trashing CBS, trying to create a cause célèbre. He's a loser. They were losing $40 million. $40 million. He's not a comic. He's a bore. He's not even a political commentator. He's a moron. That's that. I'll be right back. Well, July is here, and that means it's time to celebrate the greatest nation on the face of the earth, the United States of America. Let me tell you something. Birthdays aren't just about fireworks and barbecues. The greatest gift we can give this country right now is to stand up and defend her. That's exactly why AMAC, the Association of Mature American Citizens, exists. AMAC fights every single day.
Rusty said a long time ago when she was in with Wiggin, right, that Billy takes notes. Even fuck you. They're all impressed on the resolution I was getting on screenshots and everything because I started cloning. And I got better at it than they are. That's why they're so fucking pissed. And you don't see me going to other chats and going into the, yeah. Especially Sykes chat. Fuck that place. The fuck do I want to go there for? Rusty said it. It's not really my kind of place. It's not for you, Billy. It's exactly what she said. So there you go. What's the matter, Wiggin? You don't like it? I should be spiteful just like you and be friends with Rusty, even though we don't like each other, and just troll the shit. No, I like everybody. I'd do the same for Rusty as I would any of you guys. You're a fucking idiot, Wiggin. You're a punk motherfucker. Control me. Come on. No better place to troll me than here because I don't go to JC's. You don't dare go to acid trips. Oh, dear little evil. Jeez, where's your clowns at? Huh? You're not going to convince me of anything. Just go away.
Governor Ron DeSantis says about 100 illegal immigrants who've been detained at Alligator Alcatraz have left on.
That's the other one. It's not the same account.
Hey, it's Matt, your leaf filter trusted pro. Gutters are an often neglected part of the home. They're also one of the most important. Clogged, overflowing gutters can cause serious problems like foundation damage or basement flooding, which can cost thousands of dollars to fix. Let's face it, cleaning gutters yourself is not only a hassle, it can be dangerous. But when you get leaf filter, you'll never have to worry about cleaning clogged gutters again. Get started today by visiting leaffilter.com/now to schedule your free inspection. If you decide to move forward, we'll professionally clean, realign, and seal your gutters before installing our patented stainless steel micro mesh system. Leaf Filter keeps out everything but the water. And it's backed by a lifetime transferable no clogs warranty, so you're protected for good. We're in your neighborhood and ready to help. Visit Leaf Filter today for a free inspection and estimate, and you could save up to 30%. Visit leaffilter.com/now. That's leaffilter.com/now.
Looking for a super duty without the super price tag? Bob Johnson Ford Perovskite wants to see you on the wheel of the iconic Super Duty, and that's why they're doing $7,000 off MSRP. Check out Bob Johnson Ford's massive selection of Super Duties in stock and bring one home with a massive $7,000 discount.
Hey, Wiggin, are you watching me fucking rub one out to Wolfie still or what? I know Will Durant is. He's the one who made the video. Wiggin, why do you lie and make shit up? Wiggin, why you do that?
Lower rates on personal loans, early pay up to 1 day sooner. You'll even get a free green light subscription. Crush your financial goals and open the right account for you. Stop into a local branch or visit cbna.com/bankhappyperks to open your account.
That's a handle of someone like that fucking, what's his name there? Jen and Jack and Alvaro would make.
Trouble falling asleep at night? You might want to try sleeping in socks. Yeah, I realize some people think this is nearly blasphemous and reason enough to break up with someone. But one leading sleep expert we talked to explained it like this. When your body is getting ready to go to bed, your core temperature drops a degree or two, making you sleepy, ready to nod off. It's a process called distal vasodilation. That works by widening blood vessels in the extremities, particularly your hands and your feet, which increase heat loss through the skin. So, as the skin warms, the core of your body cools. Now, if you're wearing socks, your feet become warmer, more blood flows to your feet, and your core temperature falls faster. Then it's lights out. Look, if you're too hot or you hate it, at least you gave it a shot. I'm Dr. Sanjay Gupta, helping you live a better life.
Making sense of your world.
I agree with everything you're saying.
News Talk 105.9 WMAL. Making sense of the news. WMAL. Making sense of the roads. Because traffic doesn't always follow the pattern. Download the WMAL app to stream us for free. You're listening to Denali, the great one. The great one, and you can call in now. 877-381-3811.
A great weekend ahead, folks. So I would love you to join me on Saturday on Life With Me to Win, 8 p.m. Eastern, and Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern. A great weekend ahead. I will be on Fox and Friends Sunday. I should mention that too.
He's a fucking annoying motherfucker. You really are an annoying motherfucker.
For Monday. And what else am I going to do this week? And outnumbered. Look forward to that. I've never been on there before.
Yeah, well, he stuck right up her ass, and he claims that he fucking triggers the Libbies, except for Shannon. He sucks her ass. So there you go. Right? The fuck you is a moron. I've had his picture a long time. I stole his avatars a long time ago.
Foul play, no boycotts.
He's an alcoholic, a chronic alcoholic. A motherfucker can't function unless he's hammered. He's just like that John Doe. Fuck you, might as well go up on JC's panel with a fucking guitar and pretend he can play.
Well, I don't want to talk about that. What I do want to say is that Todd is a great attorney, but you ought to be speaking about Larry Summers. You ought to be speaking about some of his friends that are hedge fund guys. They're all over the place. You ought to be speaking about Bill Clinton, who went to the island 28 times. I never went to the island. I don't even know what they're talking about. Now, somebody could have written a letter and used my name, but that's happened a lot. All you have to do is take a look at the dossier, the fake dossier. Everything's fake with that administration. Everything's fake with the Democrats. Take a look at what they just found about the dossier. Everything is fake. They're a bunch of sick people.
Poor guy has to keep fighting, and he's always right about this stuff. Now, they said, did you not write the letter? He just brought a lawsuit challenging the use of that letter, that it wasn't his. But the media, they're all worked up about it. They're not going to stop because they think this is a big issue. This is their issue. It's a good question. Larry Summers, I don't know what his involvement might be. Bill Clinton, we all know that he was very close to this guy and so forth. But the Democrats have nothing else to discuss, so this is it for them. Here's, let's go to 18, Mr. Producer. Here's this Summerlee. Summerlee is a radical kook, Marxist Islamist lowlife, is what she is, out of Pittsburgh, on CNN today. And CNN's pushing this stuff, and MSNBC's pushing this stuff. And anyway, cut, what is it, 18, go.
Do you think Maxwell has some kind of incentive to protect the president?
I think it's a possibility. Right.
So the question I have before we get to the geniuses here, is this a news program? So how is it news to ask a left-wing Democrat kook congresswoman if she thinks that Maxwell has an incentive to protect the president? How is that newsworthy? It's not. So what is the purpose? The purpose is to advance a narrative. Now, this guy, you've seen him, John Berman, is dumber than a doorknob. Guy's a moron. But most of them are at CNN. You have to have a very low IQ to get a job over there. Go ahead.
The way in which the president has kind of just like handed out pardons and commutations, like candy, right? This is somebody who, if
you might be confusing him with Biden. Biden, in the auto pen, handed out pardons like candy. Thousands and thousands of them.
Hi, Rusty. I just got some water and I'm listening to the news. Why? Did you want to come up?
Summerlee has
I'll post a link if you want to come up.
She doesn't know anything.
Are you pressed for time? I got all night.
Just on the attack. And that's why CNN has no ratings. There's literally no news here. Go ahead.
Information we have true.
She keeps saying that I photoshopped that. I didn't Photoshop shit. I took the same exact. Well, you recorded it. I haven't even done that. I just take screenshots.
I believe the story was that his name is in the files.
I better check, make sure somebody's not cloning you.
So what?
All right.
For all I know, there's a lot of names in the files, and this is one of the reasons this judge.
You trashed Rocky again today.
Not only because they're not supposed to under Rule 6E.
I'm sick of it.
Because a lot of innocent people will be damaged.
That motherfucker, nobody likes you on YouTube. Before I went, when I was part of his chat, he was all lovey-dovey. Well, not completely. And then he had that fucking ancient ape up on his fucking panel running her big fat truck. That fucking stupid bitch. Can't stand her. I hate that fucking person. I hate her more than she hates Trump. You know, I would never hit a woman, but I tell you what, I'd fucking break her jaw. That's a dumb fucking bitch right there. Google, you better fucking protect me, you motherfuckers. You have a fiduciary duty. And I want my money back on that fucking StreamYard. I wasn't ready to pay it yet.
It to get out, whatever it is.
They just took it out. That's all right. I took care of that problem.
Here we are, chasing the moon.
I'll get my money back one way or another.
Chasing the moon. He doesn't want it to get out. Go ahead.
There is something too high. I think just from the clip from Mike Johnson, where even he's now saying that there's something there. So if I were, I think that we can all reasonably believe that, right? Delay Maxwell, who probably
fucking fly again.
For life in prison, would maybe think that this is.
Thank you. I appreciate you doing that. That's why Wiggin went fucking. That's why he went live today, because I went to Vegas. I was live earlier and I fucking was praising it. Thank you. I'm sure you've seen it. People unblock me at will and then they block me. I gotten used to it. I know what's going on. I'm still watched.
So what is it that you could say?
I know it.
He's an innocent man. He hasn't done anything. Do you think Summer Lee and her ilk on the
Gotti owes me a favor though. Tell Gotti he fucking owes me a favor. I'm waiting for him to show up. This is the men's locker room, not the women's. Wiggin needs to get out of the women's locker room.
But the reporter's too stupid to have a follow-up question. Too stupid to have a follow-up question. Then there's this guy.
And his girlfriend is a fucking. She's a ditzy bitch. That's a ditz right there. They won't let you use that name. I fucking was going to make a clone of her and call her Ditzy. It won't let me use it.
And he dyes his hair.
Because she is a fucking ditz.
They look like killers, don't they, Mr. Producer? They dye their hair.
Every day. Every day. And now my new friend Nathan, he was here about 2 hours ago. He'll be back.
This guy does more TV than I do. And he's a senator. Does more TV than I do. And I'm paid to do TV. That's 17. Go.
Yeah, listen, I think broadly what you're seeing.
What senator is this?
The number one priority for this administration, which is the protection of the rich and powerful.
So how is this news?
Well, Rusty, the other day she had both our names in her chat. Both of them. And then she decried, then she says I'm stalking her and all. Oh, fuck. If I was stalking you, JC, I would have made it to Ottawa 6 fucking years ago. You'd never even know it. Why the fuck would I waste my time on that? Well, that's probably a good thing. When she quits talking about me, then, I'll adapt to change. I just let it flow. I can't control what people say, and I'm not going to try. Unless they come in here or what, they come in here and just call me names. You're a pedophile, Billy. Billy's peeping out the window, waiting for little girls to walk by. Little girls walk by here all the time. The fucking school recreation thing is just up around the corner. These fuckers think they know me. They know the townspeople here better than they know me, and vice versa, and whatever. I didn't do nothing. Well, Wiggin dragged fucking Rocky into this again. All right? You're an idiot, Wiggin. Wiggin's afraid to face me, Rusty. I'm not coming up on your panel, but he'll sit in JC's and in their side chat. And I think he's funny. Posted, you're not funny. Not no more. It was a lot funnier when I was in your chat. I'm the one that fucking stirs the pot and cooks the fucking stew. All the heavy lifting. Fuck you, Wiggin. You don't even go out of your fucking front yard. You had to buy a new couch because your place is a fucking pig pen. Do something, Wiggin. All right, now I'm in the mood. I wasn't even part of your little group, Wiggin. The thing with DA over there and him calling me fatso. Thinks he's funny. Fuck you, DA. You're nothing but a cokehead, too. A bunch of fucking cokeheads. That's why your face is all fucking caved in from snorting. You're a dumb motherfucker, Wiggin. Your daughter's disabled because of your fucking bad behavior, your bad choices in life. The mother of that child, you brought it out. And you want to take the fucking plank out of your eye before you stick a sliver of mine, you motherfucker. Come on, bring your ancient ape with you. Oh, I laughed so hard that day when Wolfie said that. You got something to say about my friend EQ? Huh? An itch on my belly. You want to label me a racist and shit? And a Democrat and a liberal? I am a libertarian. But it's not like what they call it. They're not liberals. If they were liberal, they'd go by the Constitution. Yeah. Don't carry a gun. Guns kill people. No, people behind the gun kill people. It's called assault with a deadly weapon. You're a moron. Come on, Wiggin. No, you're never going to come up on my panel, are you? So it's open night in my chat. Go ahead. I might lay down and take a nap. I do want to listen to the news. Hey, look at him. He looks like he stinks bad. No teeth, them great big thick glasses. Bubbles. Motherfucker looks retarded.
Accident affecting the Fairfax County Parkway northbound, which is still closed between Lee Chapel Road and Old King Mill Road. And traffic is being diverted.
About it, JC. Come on up and disprove that fucking. Here. Let me do this.
Road, where there is still a lane blocked with accident response. In Port Royal, there is an accident on southbound 301 at Conway Road. The right lane is blocked. And the accident on northbound 95 at Courthouse Road.
In case anybody want to know, friggin' Angela is live. She has a pet turtle. I'm not going. I'll look at it later. Because I want to show this. Now, I was watching this that day. Oh, my dry cough is finally going away, I hope. I haven't been feeling good. Feeling better right now, though. Felt like I was coming down with a cold. That's you, JC. Ain't nobody photoshopping this shit. I haven't even let the whole thing play yet. Look at them fucking things. Look at them hag hounds. One day I was watching and she was talking and she said she'd take the cardboard protectors off the fucking Cotexes and put them underneath, in the summertime when it's hot, right? And put them underneath her tits to, aerate them motherfuckers. You imagine what them fucking things smell like? And it's only 9 minutes long. Not sure. I think she said Titty World. Nice boobs, yeah, nice boobs. I got a big black shirt on. We want to see skin, JC. Since you're gonna turn your fucking camera on. You're always saying, I don't force anybody to turn their camera on. As Randy sits in the fucking side chat and begging people to do it, and up on the fucking panel. I know it. Fucking hands are bigger than mine. It's hard to hear the audio. I wonder if I put it on my big speaker. You ain't got that much hair. You never had that much hair, you stupid fucker. You bleach your fucking shit and colored it all your fucking life. You look like a fucking worn out moose. Yeah, she's got to have somebody to bicker with. That is true. If it's not her, it's one of her stupid fucking friends. Constantly. She got that fucker on there tied up to hold them motherfuckers up there. Why does it look like she's rubbing herself? She flicking her bean? Look at the fucking arms on her. Oh, yeah, give us a fucking back shot of Jesus Christ. You're... I didn't lie about my long legs either. Fire, 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 fire. All right, Queen. Okay, Queen. Queen doesn't need a costume. She's fucking scary looking as she is. Ooh, She just burped. Sounded like it, unless that was a pussy fart. Ugh. Sorry. It's the sailor in me. I'm kind of salty. The lady I was married to was a pervert. Technical difficulties, I guess so. Ah, look at the size of them fucking fists. Holy shit.
Yes, those are my hands.
What's up, Rocky? What's up, Rusty? We got Rusty and Rocky. I did like that movie. Sam Elliott does the commercials for my local drugstore.
But I left the rewind on, so rewind and see when I come in. They're real. I'm stuck in this wall, real. Sorry to give you a full look. I'm backing up in the TV.
Hey, she's rubbing that hair like it's her real hair. What the fuck? I mean, what is she supposed to be? Halloween. What the fuck is she supposed to be? Anything?
I'm not working off my phone. See it. Oh, I can't post my own link. Shit. No, I'll have to go on the other computer.
JC doesn't dare show off her pretty long legs. She's a big woman. That's why she's got the black on. If you wear black on camera, it makes you look smaller. That's a fact.
Water is at the heart of every.
Look at them. Look at that fucking. Imagine what her gut looks like. Look at that, right? We didn't Photoshop anything, you fucking bitch. Look at the size of that fucking arm. She's got some fucking flab going there. Just like Tammy does. Fuck you, JC. There's no photoshopping going on here. That's you. Yeah. The fuck you got on underneath that? Can I see a fucking heavy bra? Holy fuck, you got some straps on. All right, enough of that. No, you don't have nice boobs. Big fucking deal. You think I've never seen a woman's breast? What a fucking moron you are, JC. Wiggin thinks I'm here trying to pick up women. I don't really care what he thinks. I don't try to control what he thinks. Yeah, Papa Top, my chat is open. I have good moderators if they're here. I don't know if Tom's here. I'm not sure. I can give you a wrench if you want one platform. I know you know links and stuff to post to watch stuff if you want. I'll let you have it. You have to go and make a comment. I'll go there and give you a wrench. That's right. But you don't really need a wrench unless you want to post some links and shit. Fuck you, Wiggin. You're chicken shit, motherfucker. Yeah, they lie and then they sit there and nanny doo. What are you gonna do? You can't do anything. Yeah, I can. I've already done it.
All students, but we work with the office to ensure Title IX compliance. Major changes could be coming to Montgomery County Public Schools magnet program.
It's our recommendation we move to the regional model.
Superintendent Dr. Thomas Campbell yesterday's board.
Well, Alicia's doing coke with his son. I'm sorry if you're a party animal and you're into cocaine. Before the end of the night, you want to get fucked. That's all there is to it.
A lot of our programs can continue that may have been in countywide model.
And when that fucking cocaine wears off and you don't get laid, and your mood changes. That's why I don't do it.
The Department of Education is releasing $6 billion in education grants.
Yeah, all that money doesn't make him a good person.
Programs aligned with the administration's priorities.
Oh, is he dealing drugs?
The Department of Education said it reviewed all the programs.
If you're into cocaine, you probably are. I never got into cocaine. I don't want nothing to do with it.
It started Thursday morning at a parking garage in Tyson's where a woman had her phone.
I just scared all the birds out opening that curtain.
20 minutes later, the victim's boyfriend arrived to comfort her, and he got a security alert on his phone. His house in Fair Oaks was being burglarized, and several high-value Pokemon cards were stolen. Police were able to identify the suspect in a home invasion, and he was arrested nearby. Police do believe the two crimes are related. They're working to identify the original robber. When it comes to Pokemon thieves, you just got to catch them all. John Matthews.
Anybody wants to defend Tiffany, come on up. Because she's an ignorant bitch. JC needs an army.
She was told she was given an excessive refund and met with Charles Corlison, who told her paying him would resolve the issue. A multi-agency investigation led to his arrest.
I don't do things just to piss people off because I fucking enjoy doing it. Now, when it comes to Wiggin and JC, I'd say, we're on the internet. Duh, Billy thinks this is real life. Duh. Yeah, Butterface, don't dare come up here. Butterface. Fucking Gonzo. I don't know if Wolfie said Gonzo first or if I did. I'll let her take the credit. Gonzo and fucking Ancient Ape.
Filter keeps out everything but the water, and it's backed by a lifetime transferable no clogs warranty, so you're protected for good. We're at your neighborhood and ready to help. Visit Leaf Filter today for a free.
Oh, since you girls are in here, I'll shut Mark Levin off. I'll put some music on. You guys can have the chat for now.
There's Michelle Murray in the Hadid Perfect Cleaning Traffic.
7:00. Yeah, we'll put some music on. Friday night, you guys are having a drink. Get away from politics for a minute. No. Now, this is 1981. 1981, this concert. $1981. I was in the Navy. All right, I'll turn that down then. Is it working? Do I need to copy it again? I got suntan on my hands a little bit. Three of my phones shit the bed. That's why I really haven't been using all the phones. And I haven't replaced them. Don't need them. 2 phones and a laptop. That's good enough. That's all I've been using. Well, actually 3 phones, but I listen to music in there. I'm not in chat with this one. Yeah. That fucking sun is bright. You can't see my screen. Morning glories. They're coming up. I had a feeling it might have been the wrong link. Try that one. That's the thing about having a pet. When they get to the end of their life, yeah, I'll turn that right off.
Yeah.
I hear a puppy dog.
What are you listening to? You were jamming on some noodling stuff yesterday. I was trying to figure out. I'm like, what is this?
It's Frank Zappa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's Frank. I love Frank Zappa. Oh, he's one.
I kept waiting for somebody to sing.
Yeah, Wiggin thought I was playing Joe Satriani. He don't know shit.
Yeah,
I know all of Joe Satriani's music.
You got to be a Zappa fan to recognize, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't dislike him. I don't know that much about him, really. You got to be a true fan. I mean, you got to be real seriously into him.
Yeah,
kind of like the Dead, the Grateful Dead.
Yeah, my favorite song by Grateful Dead is Ripple.
Yeah,
Ripple on
I like
water.
China Cat Sunflower. That's mine.
Yeah, I like Ripple. That's a good tune. He's got that ukulele in there. That's a good tune. I'm not sure Grateful Dead, if their music is, well, Doug plays it in his car when he travels and stuff, and he streams.
Mm-hmm.
So, learning the system.
Yeah.
So why is she dragging you into this?
Well, she's been dragging ever since the young lady incident. She's been putting us together because I stuck up for you. That really irritated her because, of course, I don't want to, get into it too far into it, but she, when it happened, she put herself in it.
Yeah.
She needed to be in it since she made that stream that said something like, what did it say? She made a stream that day.
I forget. I should have copied it and I didn't. I don't give it. She's an idiot.
Every man believes that he can tame a nymph, but it only leads to
bang.
It only leads to whatever. Anyway,
that is the first part. That exactly. I should have. Yeah.
So she made it all about herself that day. She that's what she wanted to do. And then ever since then, it's been Rusty and Billy are lovers. Rusty and Billy, his sidekick. Rusty. It's like, yeah, what can you say?
She should have just went to the casino with me and made friends. Dumb fucker. She's only 90 minutes away from me. She's not very far. If I really wanted to do something to her, I could have done it 6 years ago. It doesn't take 6 years to stalk somebody. She stalks me, and so does it Wiggin.
Yep.
The truth is out there.
Yep.
And then Will Durant making that video, the AI. I warned him. That's why I label myself absolute intelligence. And Wolfie cracked me up the other day. So she knows.
See,
they take her for being stupid. Fuck you, Wiggin. You're insulting my friends. Wolfie's been one of the nicest persons to me here.
I was thinking about that earlier. I'm like, you know what?
Yep.
Wolfie and Zen never faltered against you. They didn't have any ulterior motives to accept you, even though, because you piss a lot of people off, but it didn't matter. And it's still, how long's it been? Like 2 or 3 years now. They don't falter in being respectful to you.
It was 2020. It was New Year's Eve 2021. Yeah. Because JC and I made that bet with Biden. Got all mad. She wanted me to pay her before the election was called. And then after, we've been talking about voter fraud. We knew it was coming.
Mm-hmm.
They want to label Trump a fucking a Nazi and shit. And he's going to take your Social Security and all. The guy's a fucking businessman. Fuck, he donated to the Hillary campaign when she got elected for senator in New York State. And Wiggin, fuck you, Wiggin. You know, Wiggin, you don't even vote, Wiggin. You want to talk about politics? I vote. I'm active in my local politics, and I vote. Fuck you, Wiggin. You punk motherfucker.
Well, he's not really as astute at politics as he would seem. He repeats himself a lot. Like he spent some amount of time studying politics or whatever. Now he's just now he just repeats himself. He's not like really up on the game, on the current game. He just likes
he was like that
it.
before. Yeah, he got mad at me. I bring up things that he doesn't think of. DA does the same shit.
I know him. I know him very well. He spends all of his brain power on either being enraged with dementia or baseball. He plays fantasy sports, and that's his whole life. Is sitting on that couch with
I got tired of
fantasy
listening
sports.
to him. Yeah.
Fucking hours and hours on end about trading and blah 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 blah.
Well, this is gonna get him going.
Well, good. He thinks he gets to attack anybody that does anything. Oh, if Gotti was on your panel, so Gotti gets a stream. You guys get a hate stream. You know, I mean, that's the way it goes. That's why I don't stream. I can't be triggered by everybody hating me because just about everybody fucking hates me.
I know that. I knew that then. You know,
and I'm glad you're a streamer. I've never complained about it.
Thank you.
Even though you've attacked me a few times. I've never complained about it. I think it's fucking great.
You know, I'd cook you a steak.
And that's the whole thing. It's like, oh, she photoshopped the picture. Hayden doesn't have any ability to do anything electronic.
I don't do it. That way they can't blame me. I don't Photoshop. I'm not doing it. So they can't. I just steal avatars. I made that. I'm not gonna do it. I could do it. You know, if I had somebody, you know, that knows their way around here and show me things that I'm not doing. But you're right. I'm not really tech savvy. You know, you're pretty good at it. There's a lot of people that are good at this. I sat there when JujuBot was streaming. I sat there and watched her turn what the judge there, that Ruth Bader Ginsburg, into fucking Darth Vader. That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you did one or two things, you know. Most people are not. Also, I'm not sitting around with those guys in Discord. I have a job, and plus I'm busy with dealing with Tom Flash. So I'm not. Me and Gotti aren't fucking boyfriend and girlfriend. We hardly ever talk to each other. Even when we do, it's always been the same. We just make jokes. That's it. That's all we do.
Yeah.
And not even about other people, really. Just, you know, I mean, we're just me and him and LD and JT and Rain and Liz. That's, you know, that's it.
I've been a little hard on LD. I'm having a problem.
I'm just seeing because he's in the Discord, so
yeah,
he's always been in there.
You know, and then there's another JC denying that she goes there. Bullshit. That first year when she was open and into the second year, right, sitting there and she'd be in there with D-High, and then D-High come up on her panel, whatever. She had a ranch over there. Oh yeah.
Well, basically, and then a couple weeks ago, or like a week ago or whatever, I got her to show her Discord because Colin just cannot get his mind off of me. So I just started saying, well, she's fucking around with Colin in Discord. Her and Colin are having an affair. That's why Guitar J split. You know, I put her and Colin together since she wouldn't quit putting me and you together. You know, and and so she got all offended and showed her Discord and tried to delete it and all this stuff. I don't know if you saw that stream, but Guitar J left because you know why he left. It's because of that AP fucker. Yeah. That AP asshole has the biggest mouth. He never leaves the stream. Nobody gives a shit what he says. He's fucking ugly. On scene. He's pissing all over his head. Yeah, he pissed all over Guitar J's head, and she did nothing about it.
Sure did. I watched it.
Loser.
AP stands for ass pussy. That motherfucker, he's a fat.
Oh, it's adult pedophile.
I cloned him. JC got. That's why she's mad at it. I fucking cloned every one of her fucking boys up there, including him. Yeah, ass pussy. I went into her chat with that. I did it with you. Remember how I would go into Wiggin chat? I'd make a clone and go in there, and he'd laugh. Fuck you, Wiggin. Because I'm better at it than you are, boy.
the thing is, and excuse me for saying so, but I'm not putting you in this category, but
Boy,
you cannot clown on a man from a fucking live panel with another man present. And AP was there the whole time when she would say shitty things about guitar sleeping too much, smoking too much weed. You just cannot do that stuff. Guys' egos are fragile and they'll get pissed off. And he finally had enough of her making fucking comments and cracks about taking too many naps and all that stuff.
Isn't
That got
that
real
something?
old
That-
for that dude real fast with that
Oof.
fucking AP dickhead up there all the time. You can't do that.
Yeah.
Dudes don't like that.
She's confrontational. I can't even, Vanessa used to say, "Oh, just be yourself, Billy." Hey girl, how they are. Just be yourself, Billy. I can't go in JC's chat and be myself. They won't let me.
Well,
After all this time, I don't blame them because they want to put the pressure on me. I like playing. I do. I would like to slug Wiggin right in the face just once, but if I hit him, I get in just as much trouble as if I hit a good man. So I'm not going to hit him.
I mean, the same old shit. What are you going to do? It's just going to go on forever.
I'm
It's
just going to keep
never-ending
streaming.
story.
This is an all-American. This is the default.
Exactly.
This is where people in YouTube can come and if we can iron things out, fine. We have a good laugh, fine.
He can't stop you from streaming, and it makes him fucking rage.
That's what he's been. That's what he's trying to. He's
Rage.
been. Yeah, that's what he wants. He wants me to
Funny.
quit. He thinks he's going to make me quit.
I know.
I might quit going into Vegas. About fucking useless.
I did. You don't catch me in there very much.
Well, I go-
Not like I was every day or whatever.
Yeah,
I'll
soon
go
as
in there
I
in the
get-
morning
It's fucking fun.
to talk to Christine,
Yeah,
off the ledge or
she's-
push her back off
Just
onto
another
the
day. I
ledge.
always read about her. You remember how mad she got when I said that she'd been working for JC this whole time? She's been stuck up JC's ass, and JC went live. She's been one of them wrenches in JC's chat. You don't know who she is.
Christine?
Yep.
Nah, I don't think so.
I think so.
Nah, she's too
Chris
crazy.
Cullen, where the fuck is Baba Yaga?
Well, he's
Where's 6 feet under?
he.
Because she had Whipperman and
There's
all
si-
them in there too.
I thought 6 feet died actually.
Did
Maybe not though, but
he sounded like he was ready.
but he had two grandkids, and I think that he got. I think Mrs. 6 feet was finally like, "Hey, what are you doing on this French horse panel every fucking day? You need to get a life down here."
They bragged about having all
me.
kinds of clones with fucking European names and shit. Look at your friends in the side chat, Patrick Rowe.
I don't pay attention to him. He's another one that's
Fruitcake.
just too crazy for me. I can't follow what he says.
Well, I'm about ready to go psycho on Wigan.
Well, you know how I feel about it.
I have already gone psycho on him, and it's not going to end.
I said in my because I restreamed him earlier. He's
ya?
on month 14 of calling Gotti a pedophile for one instance in a side chat where Gotti said he wanted to have a real wheelchair race with Chelsea. And ever since that like 5-line exchange in Vegas chat, he's been ranting and raving and raging at Gotti for 14 months now, because it happened in May of 2024. Because I was there, and all Gotti said was, "Let's have a wheelchair race," and then all of a sudden it was just complete meltdown on Wiggins' part, saying that he was molesting his daughter and that he's a child molester. That's just not appropriate. It's just not. Never will be. But, I won't get into that.
Well, Wiggins not going to get his way. The buck stops right
Good.
there. Fuck
I
you,
know.
Wiggins.
It just makes him crazy that you stream all the time.
And I'm
Just
gonna
can't-
keep
he
doing
has no control over it.
Yeah. No, he doesn't.
But, I've been around this situation with both of you for what? Like, I don't know. We're going on
Oh,
5
you
years
know how it
now.
worked out first. He didn't want me posting that. Yeah, so I went along with it. I'm not a bad guy. I just like to fucking have fun. I would
No,
never.
I
Now,
really have
JC is
come
a
to that
different
conclusion.
story. JC is different because she actually does run hate streams.
Oh
And
yeah, every day.
she needs somebody up there to be attacked. That's what she needs. So she can sit there and browbeat them and point the finger. You
Yep,
this, you that, you.
I just tuned in like 20 minutes ago, and Angie is like totally snarling at Mary Burney because she's on the panel.
All the
just like,
time.
you have to move,
And Mary Burney,
Mary.
I just ignore Millie.
You have to move your body, Mary. Oh, you know what? This Angie is back trying to get with Vcash, like actually move into his house. She got a job interview, took the train to Long Beach, and Long Beach. That's where Kevin lives, right?
Yeah.
So she goes there and she says she's doing a job interview or whatever. And then she's like, well, if I get it, I have to move there. Oh, well, I'll put backstage what's going to happen if I have to move there. And then says some bullshit like, oh, well, we just had a misunderstanding yesterday. Like she's fully expounding to the internet that they're in a relationship.
It's her lifeline. If we lost the internet today, people like Angie, they wouldn't know what to do.
See, but Angie's like a serial try to be monogamist, but she can't because these dudes, when she lived in, this is like met several years ago. She lived with two dudes in succession.
Oh, two.
But two. And the first one kicked her out for being a slob, and the second one kicked her out for being a slob too. And both of those times that she never.
And she blamed them because I watched it.
Yep. And when the second one booted her, she had to go live in Texas with her mom. So she's doing the same thing to Vcash. She's gonna move in on him and muscle in on him on his property. This bitch is trying to fucking move away from her father to go live with Vcash. Okay. Anyway, I just had to put that out there.
The funniest thing Angie's ever said. They're talking about her being fat, and she responds, "I'm not fat. I'm just big." She said she weighed 218 pounds.
Yeah, well, I don't know. That's getting up there. It's not. It is obesity, but it's not like morbidly.
What do you think of the nickname I gave her, Nigalicious?
Anyway, she showed her tits to Bud because CB sent me the text between
I thought you were going to show them on JC's that one day up there shaking her ass and fucking holy fuck.
Oh yeah, she twerked for Vader. She's just a fucking nuisance.
Wow.
But you know what though? Here's the thing. She will not come on this panel and defend Tiffany. She won't defend Tiffany on my panel, not on your panel. She will not defend Tiffany. Her very best friend, her quote unquote twin. Come on, Angie. I want you to defend Tiffany. I want you to defend Tiffany for giving Tom Flash $50 on Valentine's Day, for sticking her nose in my affairs of the heart. Come on, Angie. Fucking defend that shit. Okay, sorry. I had to let that out.
No, you're fine.
I'm not sure what to talk about up here because, acid trip. You can't talk about anything on his panel. I'm not comparing you to him, but he goes nuts. So if you say the wrong thing about the wrong person, he'll just go ballistic. So
I got him calmed down a little bit. He does listen to me. He will. He's a work in progress. We're all redeemable. All right. So you gotta give him a chance. He's not like he's in the UK. He's not an American. Wiggin is an American and he's trashing his fellow American. That bothers me. Acid hasn't really been up on my chat, and whatever the deal is with Shannon when he was over there, he says that she doesn't talk to him anymore, but right now he's having some problems where he's living. Patrick Rowe.
I'm really not up on it because I can't watch him either because I'm working all the time. So
yeah. Well, I know you've
You
had
know?
a lot of involvement with him, because he's been over at Zenny's chat and all that, right?
Not really, but
I
the
mean,
thing
in the
is,
past, not way back then.
yeah.
So it's
The
been
thing,
since January of 2020. That's pretty. It was
uh-huh.
actually Christmas of 2020. It was the month of December, probably before that, when I met Zenny and Wolfie and all that, and I met
Yeah.
Dougie. I met Dougie through them. I went to his chat.
Yeah.
But here we sit today.
Mm-hmm.
So, geez, they're mad. Look at how mad they are, Rusty. You see the side chat?
Yeah.
We're not really sure who that is. Let me check.
I don't know. I don't see anybody but nice people. I mean, I don't see anybody
Did
but
he just
Ro.
did he just retract that message? Is that so? I don't think I have anybody blocked on that motherfucker.
I only see Tony and
There's an Animom. Fuck you, Rusty, and fuck this channel. Trash, get life.
I don't see that person.
For some reason, I'm not seeing it.
There's that dude. I don't even know who he is. What was his name? This guy is like always cloning, always making socks like Matt Galligan, but it's not Matt Galligan, I don't think. Like always making fucking tons of socks going in every stream. Sometimes I think it's that Billboard dude because he just makes.
Oh,
Today
he's
he was
doing it. They're all doing it, Rusty.
Randy
every
Rhodes.
single one of them.
Randy Rhodes, Ben McMillan, just like all these different socks. Like, dude, get a fucking life, man. It's annoying. Cloning me, cloning my court order channel, going into Wiggins to piss him off. And then they're like, oh, fuck that bitch, Rusty. You know, it's not me. I'm not in your side chat. I never go in Wiggins' side chat. I don't go in JC's side chat. In any sock, I don't even use socks anymore. I just don't have time for this shit anymore. You know?
Well, geez, look at you got channels on other people and what you're doing. You know, against against the grain. That fucking Lady Venom, what a moron she is. Wrinkles. Mad at me. Wiggin wanted me to apologize to her. She's the one that
Wrinkles?
Yeah. He went into her chat, trusting her and shit, because her and Tiffany are like this. Didn't you, Wiggin? Wiggin demanded that I apologize to Lady Venom for talking about her father overdosing. Yeah, he did. Couldn't believe he did it. See that enema, it appears in my StreamYard, but for some reason it's not on. I can see where I hit it. I hit it from my. So let's see who it is. It might be Empress Chinchilla. He's been trolling me, trying to porn bomb me. No, it doesn't say there. I'd have to go to my dashboard. That's one thing about doing this. They come into your chat, you can go to their channel right off. You don't need anything special to do it. No, it doesn't say nothing. Isn't that something? Huh. So it's spelled Anomon. Animom.
I can't see it.
It doesn't show up on this device for some reason. It should, but it doesn't.
Oh, now I saw it. Anyway, about Angie. So CB sent me the text between CB and Bud said that she pulled her tits out for him. So anyway, I don't know.
Yeah, I see what
I know that was a random thing to say, but
Angie led him on. That's what she does.
Yeah. Exactly. She led him on, and she had massive drama with him. She was doing that with that Charlie Bear guy. When she first moved back to her dad's house, she said she was with this guy named Charlie Bear. It only lasted like 3 weeks, and she was up there fighting with the dude. He was coming into JC's channel and she was fighting with him and stuff, and it was so embarrassing for the poor guy. He didn't know what he was getting into. It's kind of like Bud too. I mean, Bud's a major asshole. He turned out to be a major asshole. However, he wasn't really prepared for what he was getting into with these bitches, what they did to him. What they did to him after he said that he was arrested or whatever. They went and got his arrest record and posted it. Mystic Dick did. What a fucking bunch of bullshit. How mean? Why do you gotta be so mean? I don't get that. I'm not a Bud fan, but they really he thought he's a kind of a weird guy, He really thought that these women were kind of in his corner, even though he was stirring the pot quite a bit and stuff. But I believe he thought in the grand scheme of things that they really cared about him or thought he was a cool
he
guy
actually
or
thought
something,
they cared. Oh yeah. He's
And they
emotional.
just fucking roasted the shit out of him at the very first time that they could actually get something on him as a criminal. Because the report, which I didn't see, it didn't say exactly what it was, because they were talking about that maybe he got in trouble for whipping his dick out and pissing on the side of a building. I don't know what the guy did, but of course, they try to make it into him,
Sounds
indecent
like something
exposure.
Patrick Rowe would do. Patrick Rowe got arrested. He's in a fucking halfway house. Yep, he even said he got arrested. I've only known him since I started streaming last year. I don't remember seeing him in fucking JC's chat. Not that name, Patrick Rowe.
I got to split for a minute and go feed my dog. He's driving me crazy.
Okay.
All right, this is tasteful. Any of you girls out there into machinery, try this. We'll be able to use this quick, I'm sure. Welcome to the show, and let me introduce you to everybody. Ray White on
That's
guitar
fucking weird.
And wonderful new hairdo. Ty Mars on keyboards. Scott Tunis on bass. Chad Wackerman on drums. Ed Mann on percussion. Bobby Martin on keyboard, sax, and vocals. And our little Italian virtuoso, Steve Vai.
Steve Vai.
And stuff. Okay, ready?
1981. So Steve Vai was playing in Frank Zappa's band in 1981. Little music history for you.
And he said, I'm out of sight. He said, for a nominal service charge, I can reach your mama tonight. If I was ready and willing and able to pay,
I probably have a better audio of this.
he would drop all the rest of his pressing affairs and devote his attention to me. But I said, good deal, right now. Was it not with the cosmic? Who you jiving with that cosmic debris?
Cosmic Debris is the name of the tune.
Don't you waste your time on me. The mystery man got nervous and he fidgeted around the bed. He reached in the pocket of his mystery robe and he whipped out a shaving kit. Now I thought it was a razor and a can of homey glue. But it told me right then when I thought the weight was nothing his box won't do. With the oil of Aphrodite, and the dust of the Grand Rendezvous. He says, you might not believe this little fella, but it'll cure your asthma too. And I said, hey, okay, la la la. Who's the time with the cosmic debris? Now what kind of a guru are you anyway? Don't you waste your time on me. All right, Steve.
Steve Vai.
I got troubles with my own, I said, and you can help me out. So take your meditations and your preparations and crank it up your style. He said, held it on up to the light. So I snatched it all away from him. I showed him how to do it right. I wrapped the newspaper around my head so it looked like I was deep. I said to Jumbo, man. I told him he was going to sleep. I wrapped his rings in his pocket watch. Everything
Just a pinner.
had that sucker hypnotized. He couldn't even make the sound. I proceeded to tell him the streets of them. As long as he was hanging around, I said goodbye. So he had just gone up the road. He had just gone down. Oh, baby,
It can be said that Patrick Rowe has been submarined. Torpedo right up the touch hole.
Was that a real poncho or was that a serious poncho? Don't you know, you can make more money as a butcher.
In fact, let me check on acid.
Right here. If you know what you are what you is. You is what you have. They got what they can. You ain't what you are. So see what you got. You are what you is.
Hi, Tommy.
What you is.
See, I get along with Tommy and EQ.
I know you do. I've always liked EQ. EQ stuck up for me in Fox 46 over at Empress Chinchilla. That motherfucker trying to troll me. He did. You know,
They're good people.
Empress kept questioning my military status and that. People who are in the Navy know if you've been in or not, just by the way you talk or things that you know. Tom knows.
Mm-hmm.
Tom knows.
Yeah, I've talked to him a couple times. I mean, I don't really talk to him anymore, but I tried to talk to him about the North Shore because
look at your friends in the side chat.
When I was
Scott Canning's here for you.
Well, you know, when I was hanging out with Mark, I was going to move there. I mean, I wasn't going to move there, but I knew everything. I know more than just one person in New Orleans. I have friends I've had for a long time.
So how did you come across meeting that fucking idiot Ross Tucker?
Well, that was the Everett
right.
thing.
Yeah, because you guys live in the same state, right?
Yeah.
Close together. Yeah, in the same county.
Well, not anymore.
But you did.
I grew up in Everett, so up until, whatever.
Yeah,
I was in my early 20s.
You ever been to the Subic Bay submarine base?
Not in Washington. Is that in Washington?
I think it is, yes. I think that's where it is.
See, all that military stuff that moved to Everett, that's all within the last 20 years.
Oh, there's military there now in Everett?
Yeah. It didn't used to be a military town. No. They
Yeah.
put a base there now. Yeah, I believe it's a naval base.
But
The original naval base in Seattle was called Sandpoint Naval Base. That was the original
yeah, I've
naval
heard that.
base in Seattle. And we don't have a naval base. We have Air Force and Army in Tacoma, where I live. We
Yeah.
have joint base Lewis McChord.
But they do mountain operations there,
Mhm.
just like they do here. This is 10th Mountain Division, but they're not as. Our mountains aren't quite as high as where you live. The tallest mountain in the Adirondacks is a little over 5,000 feet.
Hi, Liza.
Yeah, Frank Zappa. Listen to his music. It's,
So-
you know, Steve Vai played in that band. You know that, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. I'm intimidated by the history. Okay, I read his biography. Of course, if you were not like, because that was in the days before the internet when we were still reading books.
Right.
He wrote that great biography, and that's where you could get like a hint of his humor, you know, and his old the mothers, you know, the old stuff. And
Yeah.
but as far as the catalog, I'm intimidated because, like I said, you had to be a super fan to like. You can't just like walk into being a Zappa.
He's got a
person,
mountain of music.
You know,
he's got a mountain of music. He
it's
does.
pretty intimidating.
It's,
So I
the
don't-
guy is he's a maestro on that. He's the fucking best guitar player from that time. Really, one of the best. There's
And-
others.
and it's sad that he died young and tragically, I think, of cancer, because he would still be making totally viable music. It's like David Gilmour, you know. I mean, he's never
Yeah.
going to die. If he dies, somebody said something, you know, I don't know, Ozzy died, and I was like kind of shocked by how much he was. I mean, Ozzy was like Gene Simmons. Like, he had everything licensed. He was a household name, even for freaking grandmas, you know. Ozzy was. You know, I'm like, if David Gilmour dies, I will not get off the fucking floor because he's my hero. He's my guitar hero.
How old is he now?
Well, he's, I think, well, I'm not sure.
We're both 60. You were born in the 60s, right?
No. Yeah.
Is that what-
You
You said you were born in right. So I'm a little older than you are. I was
He's
born in
7. Gilmour's 79.
So like a lot of them guys were 18 when I was born.
Mm-hmm. See, in Great Britain, they were that's what they were doing. Like a lot of those guys that are aging out now, they started playing music when they were 16 years old.
Yeah. What's the name of the Lloyd? What the hell? Lloyd is one of the names in it. Because my favorite musician from England is Ian Anderson.
Okay, that's Jethro Tull. Yeah,
that was some talent right there. What that guy did.
That's another catalog I'm intimidated by. You can't just walk into being a Tull fan. You gotta like really study that stuff.
He was a big fan of Johnny Cash. He did a couple songs from Johnny Cash. Yeah, the Thick as a Brick.
Yeah,
Johnny Cash inspired that on him.
Fort Lewis.
In high school, during wrestling practice, that's the music we would listen to.
Yeah. So what did you say? Rusty's so dumb. Fort Lewis has been in Seattle since 1917. Fort Lewis is a Tacoma.
Gee,
Air
did
Force
Scott Canning
base?
did he want to come up and defend?
Nah, he won't. He
Tiffany?
won't come up here. But
Did
you know
you
what
want-
though? 4 o'clock this morning, I posted a video of myself last night, kind of late.
Yeah.
4 o'clock this morning, he was fapping to it and saying that I looked 40 years old in my video. And he got caught by Hey Girl in the bathroom fapping to my vid. Have you seen it? It's called
No,
Sunshine Boots.
I'll have to go watch it.
And it's not photoshopped. That is me. It's if the AI like erased a little bit of my wrinkles or whatever, then that's not my fault. I didn't Photoshop it. That's me.
Excuse me.
That's what I look like. I'm a very beautiful woman. And Hey Girl is eating her heart out because he woke up this morning fucking fapping to me as saying I was looking 40 years old in my video. I made that video for him, by the
You know
way.
what, if I was still with my ex-wife, I probably wouldn't be here because she didn't want me talking to other women, looking at them or anything.
Most women don't.
You know what I mean? It's just, and these two, they get together late at night. How many times has Hey Girl been married? I mean, Kellyanne, what was she on her fourth husband? And having affairs with Coffee Man and other people?
3 or 4.
Yeah, she's married for the 4th time. That was her 4th husband she was on.
Yeah, John DiMaggio.
That's what I remember.
Yeah. Well, Hey Girl was married for a long time. She's still married, actually. She's not divorced.
That's
legally
what I
divorced.
was thinking. Okay.
Yeah, they live in that house. The house that they live in Lacombe belongs to, the deed is in her husband's name. So basically, they don't have to pay any rent, and Scott's just freeloading off of this dude. Some dude he doesn't even know that he's having an affair with his wife legally, and they just sit there and drink all day and get fucked up. They don't have to work. They're just lazy, drunken bums.
Well, Scott Canning, the bottom line is this. JC keeps lying about me. I didn't Photoshop any fucking thing, and I didn't lift anything from Rusty's channel that's been Photoshopped. We both took the same fucking screenshot. It's not hard to do. You look at it and you go through and see where the best one is, and if you miss it, you go back and then you take the screenshot. Scott, your grammar is really bad. Your English.
He's drunk. That's why he's a drunk.
And you're
he's
fucking always
loser.
I know you're drinking.
Yeah.
So, Scott Canning, be a man. All right. Don't be like Wiggin. All right. There, I'll post the link.
Come up here.
Come on up. That's why
Let's
I'm
talk
here.
about your social security number.
Yeah. You can get a lot of trouble fucking frauding. They crack down on that shit.
No. You just because you have somebody's social security number, it's what you do with it that makes a difference.
Right. If you go,
I'm not trying to steal anybody's social security number.
Yeah.
They can find out. They can trace the social security number to me or whatever. If somebody was trying to fraudulently, you lose it or use it or whatever.
There's one of your old wrenches, Mad Jim. There's Sad Jim is here. Holy fuck! My reader reads 19. Holy fuck! I'm not used to this.
I bring all the boys to the yard.
Yeah. Your boy Cody. Your boy Cody got in a lot of trouble. He hasn't been around.
Oh.
Yeah, I tried to warn him. Yeah. He got arrested, went to jail, and come out and got arrested again. Recidivists. It's just.
That sucks.
It's sad.
It sucks because
his mother Jody fucked me over $100.
Once you get into the system, you can't get out. Especially when you're in a small town like that, a village, township, and all that stuff.
We have company.
Hey, what's up, ugly?
Y'all got a problem? What's up, fugly? Unfuckable bitch.
How about we have some demeanor, huh? I had to turn you down. You're too loud a little bit. We're all the same. Scott, why is your friend JC fucking lying about me?
I don't care about JC. I'm not.
Oh, you don't?
He's in the bathroom. He's in
You
the bathroom pulling
don't
his
care
pad.
about JC, he says. Okay. Go ahead.
Oh, I gotta see why I'm echoing here. Hold on.
Listen to how drunk he is.
Okay, is that any better?
I already adjusted your mic. I could hear you. I just turned you down. You were up all the way. I turned you down halfway.
All right. Am I good now?
Explain to me why JC's lying about Billy Hayden.
I don't know. I don't care.
Well, you better care. Because
Why?
you're right on top of it. You're sucking Wiggins' dick. You're up JC's ass. Your little friend is doing the same shit. You're fucking there. Hey, girl blocks and runs her fucking suck fuck Scott. What the fuck is the matter?
And what about you? What about you? Hayden?
Yeah.
Letting all the garbage on your channel here?
There ain't no garbage on my
Listen
channel.
how drunk he
Rusty's
is.
garbage.
Yeah, there ain't no garbage.
Listen how drunk he is.
JT's garbage.
This is garbage. This is
garbage.
garbage.
Rusty can't even get up and feed her own fucking dog without her driving her nuts.
What do you mean? I fed him. I fed him fine.
Already been fed without
He
her
had
driving
to
her
eat
nuts.
barks.
Do you drink
He
Crown
barks.
Royal?
The bitch
How
doesn't
expensive
even know
is
what
Crown
Port
Royal
Louis is.
down there?
It's been around since 1917.
Listen
Hell, I'm
how
not
fucking
an
drunk he
American, and I
is.
even
Listen
know
how
that.
drunk
You
he
don't
is.
even live there.
My dog barks when his food is soaking because he's old and he's missing teeth, so he has to have
Yeah, you're
his
missing
kibble
teeth too, and
soaked.
you're old. So what?
What is
Does
Look
does
at your
Kurt,
fucking
soften up your food
picture.
before he feeds
Have you
you?
guys ever seen the full picture of this dude with his shirt off? He's standing with his wife and
How
his
long ago
daughters,
was that picture taken? Scott Canning?
shirtless.
How old are you in that
You're
picture?
a fucking
I was in
dog, you
Vancouver,
fucking
Canada when that
idiot.
picture was taken 20 years ago.
Listen how
Maybe
drunk he is.
15 years ago.
He can't even find your fucking sorry.
You hanging? Are
You
you hanging
sound
out
like that
over at
too,
Patrick
Rusty. Every
Rowe's
time you
house?
open up your fucking mouth, you sound like that. You
I
ignorant
just
bitch.
laugh.
You're an ignorant bitch. You know that?
Well,
Yeah.
JC's more ignorant.
Good. I'm glad you know that.
Yeah, you're totally psycho with your woman. You're
No,
like
you're
totally
psycho,
completely
man.
obsessed
I'm
with
not
me.
the one that's out there
You're
screaming and
obsessed
yelling.
with me,
Oh, I'm
like
gonna dox you. I'm
fucking
gonna swat
holy
you. I'm gonna
shit,
do
you're
this to
fucking
you.
obsessed,
I'm gonna
dude.
get your job and everything.
You have not
You're not.
posted a
You
fucking
are a
line
fucking
of
psycho
type
nut.
that did not include my name in 2 fucking years, and everybody knows that. Everybody knows
Why
how
would I
fucking
include your name
obsessed
in
you
anything,
are
Russ?
with me.
Okay, hold
You
on a
are
second, everybody.
totally
Hold on,
obsessed.
Scott, hold on.
Attention on deck.
Hold on, Tom, hold on a second, real quick. On this
Hi,
account,
Tom.
I can have up to 10 people up on this panel.
Right.
Go ahead. Hey, Tom, let me turn you down just a little bit so we're all the same, okay?
Oh, okay.
You sound no, you're all right. No, I guess you're a little louder for some reason. Go ahead,
Hey,
though.
Tom, are
Attention
you
on deck.
Mark's friend?
Attention on deck.
Hi, Tommy.
USS William G. Hayden arriving.
USS Never Sail. Don't get underway.
Hey, how many knots do you think I could tie Canning up in with a good rope?
Oh, I used to do fancy knot work.
You think he knows what a clove hitch is?
I do not
Well,
know.
all the clove hitches is 2 half hitches. One of them's reversed.
You think
The
he
only
knows
knot
what?
I know the only knot I know is the knot head Rusty you got on your channel there.
You think he knows what a monkey fist is?
You know what?
I know how to do a fisherman's knot. That's
Listen, Tommy is a real man.
Yep.
This guy can fucking do anything. He's a survivalist. He's a real man. Unlike this
Sure,
drunk,
he's been in the service. I
unlike
haven't.
this
So what?
fucking drunk over here.
What do you mean
You're a
show up?
goddamn fucking
You
freeloading
need to thank
loser
God
piece of
for
shit.
fucking your freedom, and
You're
you're
a
Canadian. Now you're in the
fucking
States.
loser as fuck. That's right. You're Canadian. What the fuck are you doing here?
Didn't you say Tom Flash was a real man too?
No,
Oh,
I've
Tom
never said
Flash
that.
is
He's
still,
being trolled. That changed.
Tom Flash is still on his
That's
14-year-old LSD trip.
that's the thing about being American. We have a right to change our mind. Tom will be back. He'll be back. He dropped off.
Tom is a fisherman and a metal detector, and those are things he's proud to do. But he doesn't always do them.
He was a
He
single man
is
in the military.
Mark LaFleur is a real man too, huh?
Well, Mark is pretty cool when he's lucid, but he hasn't been lucid for a long time. And the sad thing about Mark is that he's an alcoholic, just like you. You can't really get through to Mark anymore. But I knew Mark
No,
when
you
he was a
can't because you
lucid
fucking
human
wasted his
being.
mind.
When he was a lucid human being, he had a routine, he was working out, he was reading books, he was playing guitar, you could have a conversation with him. He was doing really well for when I first met him, and then he fell off the wagon. And then he was given a platform for 3 years on the internet to drink himself to death by Jacinta Lorte.
Yeah,
And you
and
hung on there.
he was
You
married with
hung on
kids, and you
there.
didn't have
No, no, no,
nothing.
no, 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 no. He wasn't married with children. His kid was graduated from high school and got a job. And one of the problems with Mark was when his kid graduated from high school, he did a job share with him. So he gave up half of his shifts to the kid. And now I thought that was really cool, because this kid had no future really. And then he got a good job by working at Rockies because Mark did a job share with him. But in the end, it fucked Mark over because Mark couldn't the part-time money wasn't working for him.
And what did you do to Mark?
And
Like you
he
did
tried
to your
to
first husband,
Mark
like you did
Mark
to your second
Mark
husband?
tried to
You
Mark
turned
tried
him
to
all
give your
gay or turned him into
Mark
alcoholic,
tried to give
right?
your whore a fucking job when she got her ass fired from getting caught on the internet fucking around with Andrew Lund. And she didn't want to drive over the bridge to Rockies because she's a lazy fucking bum with blown out knees and she's 70 years old. So if I was you, I'd shut the fuck up because your fucking whore tried to hook up with Mark, okay? You stupid fuck. So shut up because your bitch was sucking his dick, okay? Your bitch wouldn't drive across the fucking bridge to work at Rockies every day, even though she got her ass fired. So if I was you, I'd shut the fuck up because your fucking whore interfered in my affairs of the heart again with Mark LaFleur. So if I was you, I'd step the fuck off because your whore was fully involved with him when she was Gianna 69 or whatever the fuck her stupid catfish account was. She cried she got fired from the guitar shop over in the fucking North Shore. And he's like, well, why don't you come and work at Rockies? I can get you a job.
Yeah,
there.
you want to know why?
Yeah, shut up. Shut up. Your fucking
Yeah,
whore has
shut
been up
up.
my
Yeah,
ass.
because you're sitting
Your
there
whore has
projecting,
been
you
up
don't know
my
what the
fucking
fuck
ass,
went on, do ya?
slopping in my fucking sloppy seconds
Yeah, you
her
don't know
entire
what went
time
on.
on YouTube.
You see, you're projecting. You don't know
Your
what went on with
fucking
Mark
bitch is a
and
cheater.
Haygirl.
Your
I'll tell you
fucking
what went on
bitch
with
is a
Mark and
cheater.
Haygirl.
Your fucking
Mark
bitch is
offered
a
Haygirl a
cheater.
job, and
Your
she said,
fucking
"No,
bitch
I'm
is a
not going to drive
cheater.
that far because
Because
she's
she's a lazy
retired."
motherfucking
You know,
bitch. That's
you're a
why.
jealous bitch
That's why.
because
She
Haygirl
didn't
has a
have
house. She's
she
got
didn't
everything. She doesn't have
have
to
to fucking
pick the
pay any
rent
bills
like
because
you
of
do.
Morris. She didn't have to pay any bills because of Morris, and you don't have to pay any bills because of Morris either. You
That's
fucking
right. I
freeloading
don't.
drunk piece of shit.
What's the matter, Emma's sister? You mad that I get all the women? Rusty's my friend. Zenny's my friend. Wolfie's my friend. Angela's my friend. I hope, anyways. I pray I don't bother her.
Your Haygirl doesn't mind you. And we don't mind Wolfie. We don't mind Zenny.
I didn't ask you, Scott.
Oh, I don't care what you asked. I'm telling you.
Well, that's the problem. You're an idiot.
Okay,
No, you're an idiot.
You're a drunk, dumb motherfucker.
Bullshit.
How's it feel to quit kiss Wiggins ring, huh?
I never.
Why would you kiss another man's ring? I don't understand that.
You insulted
right?
Wolfie.
Did you sit
You've
there and watch
insulted
the
Wolfie
video
and
you
Zen.
had of me jerking off to fucking Wolfie? Huh?
No, but I did sit there and watch that banana thing going in your face. There.
Yeah,
Like
you guys make stupid video. What banana? Everybody eats bananas.
Yeah,
everybody
sure.
eats fucking
Not the way
bananas.
you do. You look like you're sucking a cock. You fucker.
Well, that's your thought. You want you.
Yeah.
He's on live cam and you're not. Turn your cam on.
Yeah, turn your cam on.
Turn your cam on.
on.
Turn your cam on.
He doesn't have to.
Turn your cam on. We're tired of looking at your
Rusty.
Dude. You're fucking ugly with your fucking porn stash and your frizzy hair.
You're nothing but a keyboard warrior.
I
You
look
hide
good.
underneath
I look
Jason's
good.
fucking skirt. That's it.
I'm not fucking 70 years old like your fucking old lady, all right?
No, you're
you
60
you
years
turn
old,
your
but you
bitch.
photoshopped
Yeah,
yourself
I'm
to make
50
you look
fucking
like
6
you're
years
40.
old. Your
You
bitch
got
is
a
fucking
lump in your
15
throat
years
and you got no
older than
shame.
me. Your fucking bitch is 15 years older than me, and you can't fucking erase time, okay? You can't turn back the clock at how old your fucking bitch is, and everybody knows a 70-year-old pussy is fucking
and
dry
you
as
can turn your
goddamn
clock
Sahara.
back?
You got to
You're
Photoshop
not.
yourself to
You're
make
not
yourself look like you're
working
40 years old, don't
nothing.
you?
You're not
bring me a cup of
sticking that
coffee.
fucking dick in nothing, you fucking old loser and piece
Well, I'm
of
sure
shit.
ain't sticking it in
You're
you.
shit.
That's for sure.
Oh, but you want to though, because you talk about me 24/7, every
And you
fucking
talk about
minute
us
of your goddamn
24/7.
day.
You
No,
still
you.
want to take us
No,
to
no, no,
court
no,
for
no.
fuck's
It's
sake,
not an
Rusty.
us thing. No, no,
Hey,
no.
Scott.
You.
Yeah.
Why did
You.
you fail? Why did you fail your wife? How come you're not with your woman instead of Hey Girl?
Oh, I could tell the story on that.
Well, let
What about
Rusty
what
tell
about
you.
her?
She
You
knows
guys got kids? Do you have kids?
Yes,
Grown?
I
You
got
got grandkids by this woman or
I
what?
got 3
Kids and
grandkids. I
grandkids.
got a girl and a boy.
Wow.
That's 25.
Well, the way I,
nice
the way I,
example. Nice example you're setting for him there, boy.
Yeah. What about you?
Oh
You
yeah.
yeah, the way
exactly.
I handle
know
the
anything about me.
situation
What
is,
about you? Where are your
Fucking
kids?
embarrassing.
Where are your
You
kids?
see
yeah, the
it.
way,
I got
Where's your
friends,
wife
I got
at? How long you
family,
been
and my
married?
neighbors love me. How you like that?
I don't give a fuck about your neighbors.
Well,
I'm
then
asking
why you
about
ask then? You
Where-
dumb
I'm
fucker.
asking about your wife.
What about
and
the
your
mother
kids.
of your children?
You
How
got
does she feel
grandkids?
about?
You
Are
got
you worried
grandkids,
about what
Billy?
you look like in front of your children and grandchildren?
Billy, you got grandkids?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
No, you don't. Do you have
Yeah, I
any
do.
kids?
How do you know?
Did
Then
you
why you
raise-
ask me that?
Did you even
Then
you
why
even
you
raise
ask
your
me,
kids?
Scott?
How about that,
Scott, why
Billy?
you
Did you
ask
even
me?
raise your kids?
You ask me a question and then you don't believe me. What's the matter with you? Are you drunk?
I'm pulling a Billy.
Are you fucking intoxicated?
No, I'm not intoxicated
Yes, you
at all.
are.
I don't
I
drink.
think you
I don't
are.
smoke
You
coke.
sound like you're fucking
Hey,
drunk.
Billy, why don't you go smoke
Didn't
some more
you say
joints
you
and
fucking
think about what you're
you
talking
cleaned
about?
up like 20 years ago? You used to be a heavy drinker and shit. Remember you
Yeah.
were telling me that?
Yeah.
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 So did Rusty. She quit.
This
Supposedly.
ain't got nothing to do with Rusty. I'm talking to you. I don't care about Rusty. She's a girl anyways. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
so what?
What do you mean so what?
So
I
quit
treat women
drinking.
different than I treat men.
Hey,
She's not a
Rusty said she
man.
quit
I'm not
drinking,
going
but
to
you're
treat her
picking
like
on
a
me
man.
for
I'm going to
quitting
treat you
drinking?
like a man, but
Yeah,
you're not a
so I'm a
man and you
quitter.
cry.
I'm a quitter.
And you haven't defended Tiffany.
Why would I defend her?
Why? Because you want to get in her pants. You think she's good looking too.
She is cute, but I don't want to get in her pants.
Cute. Oh, she's cute. Oh, you want to get in her pants? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think you're the one that wants
Okay.
to. What about that
Okay. You don't
17-year-old
think
you wanted
about
to get
getting in a
pants
woman's
with?
pants, right? She's fucking
Yeah, what about that
flashing her ass and
17-year-old
shit.
you wanted to get into her pants with?
yeah, the way I handle it is when I do a panty raid at JC's nursing home, I turn the oxygen off so they can't scream.
Yeah, well, see, that's great because I do the wheelchair thing so they can't run. So
You and Hey Girl are not having sex.
Hey Girl and I are
You are not having it. You guys are not you're not healthy enough to have sex.
I'm very healthy enough to have sex. I walk, I talk.
No, you're not.
I don't take,
You are
I don't
not
take
healthy
any,
enough
I
to
don't
have
take
sex. No, you're
pills.
not.
I don't
No, you're
wake
not.
up with back
No,
pain,
you're not.
shoulder pain,
No, you're
any kind of pain.
No, you're
I'm
not.
very healthy for
I
61
miss
years
Liz.
old.
You're not healthy enough to have sex.
I am very healthy enough to have sex.
Well, how come you and Hey Girl don't make take a picture of yourself, take a selfie, and put it in your avatar? Let's see what you guys
Yeah,
look
he
like
never takes
together.
pictures with her because
why
she's
would I
7
do
years
that?
old.
To appease you, so
He's
you
fucking
guys can
7
sit there and
years
pick on
old.
you?
He don't want to take no pictures
Fuck,
with
the dumb
her.
bitch already doxes me.
He
You
doesn't-
imagine if I took a
What the
picture
fuck's
of
up?
Hey Girl and I?
Did you ever have your
how,
phone
how
number
Rusty
listed
would
in the
rip
phone
me
book with
apart?
your address?
2, 3,
That's
5,
why I don't
6,
do.
5
Hey Girl and I don't
Mildred
do anything
Drive.
to appease you or to appease.
Nah, you don't do anything at
Rusty,
all because you're too fucking
because
drunk.
look, at
Shut
she
up.
already doxed. She
Shut
already
up.
doxed my
You
my green
doxed
card.
yourself.
So
Nah,
why
you
the
put
hell
your
would I
fucking green card
put
on a
up any
live stream like a
pictures of
fucking
her?
complete moron.
Just so she could
Who
fucking
the
sit there
fuck
and dox
does
the shit
that?
out of that?
The only person that ever
I
did
showed my
anything that
college
stupid
ID
was
card and
Shannon.
my driver's license.
Okay, yeah, you did. Well, Shannon put her birth certificate on the fucking screen, and this dipshit put his green card on the screen.
Yeah,
Trying to
and
say I
who's
fucking
the
doxed
dipshit
him.
that doxed the hell out of it?
You.
You know you.
No, you did.
I showed my high school
I didn't
You
dox
did.
my. I
You
didn't
learned
dox
a
my own green
lesson.
card.
You
I know
learned a
what my fucking
lesson.
green card
You
looks
talk
like.
shit
I didn't
and put your
dox
fucking
you.
green card
I
up.
took
You put it up
You're gonna
there
get
for
your
JT
fucking
to
kid.
dox. You
You
put it
got
up there for
okay, fine,
everybody
okay.
to see.
No, you you did that. You did
No,
that.
you did that.
No, you did that.
You did that. I
did that.
showed you.
You took your
told me
drunk
that I
fucking
didn't have a
hand
green
and
card, that
took
I
your
was
fucking
illegal.
ID
And then I put
out
my
of your
green card up
fucking
to show
wallet
you
or
that I
wherever
wasn't
it was
illegal.
and
then
put it
you
on a
sit there
fucking
and block
live
the
stream,
fucking
you
shit out of
fucking
it.
moron.
You put my
You
AI number
fucking
up and
moron.
everything.
I did
You
miss
fucking
this.
moron.
You're a fucking moron. Why won't you take me to court? You know why?
Listen how drunk he is.
Because you're afraid to take me to court. Because
What am I going to take you to court
shit
for?
on you. You threatened us for fucking 6 months.
It's not
Why
an
does
us
it
thing.
sound, hold on a second.
I'm going to
Why
take
does it
Darlene
sound
to
like-
court, not you.
Why does it sound like
Well,
you don't
why
have any
haven't you
teeth
done it
in your
yet?
mouth? Sounds like you don't have any teeth in your mouth when you talk, Scott.
I got
I'm
plenty of
serious.
teeth in my mouth.
I can tell.
Nah, he's drunk off his ass.
It's either that or he ain't got no fucking teeth in his mouth and he's drunk.
Yeah, well, you're
Yeah, do
stoned
you have
and-
all your teeth, Scott Canning?
Yes, I do.
Why does it sound like you don't have
Hear
teeth?
that? Listen to how fucking
Nope,
loaded he is. Yes, I do.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Now,
Well,
I was
you
going to
sound
make
like
a
you're
point
on
about
pills, the
something.
drugs,
Listen,
and
I
drinking
was
and
looking at
everything.
JC's chat, and JC, he is banned from this panel, but not side chat. Not side chat. Up to him, saying it's up to me. She's begging me to go to her fucking chat again. Why would I post in your side chat, JC? Fuck you. Get rid of all the wrenches, JC. Let's make it
Rusty,
fair.
how many teeth
Get
you
rid
got?
of all
I'll
the
keep
fucking
this side of
wrenches,
the wall.
and I'll come into your chat, and you be the only one to moderate it. Do it, JC.
JC's obsessed with you as Scott is obsessed with me. That's the way it is.
Hey, Rusty, how many teeth you got that you got them knocked out of the wall?
There has not
What do
been
you want me
one. There has not been one post in the past year, at least, that he has not posted at me. Okay, every once in a while he'll mention something about a fish.
Yeah,
He doesn't
sure.
even fish
And then
anymore.
that's why you've been
He doesn't
doxing
even talk
me.
about
do the
fishing
mature thing and
anymore
just ignore it.
because I fucking took
And that's
took
why
him
you've
by
been
the hair
doxing me,
and I
doxing
drug his
Gabriel,
fucking
doxing
ass.
my family
I
because
drug his
I'm
ass all
upset,
over
right?
Mildred Drive Canal, Tommy. Mildred Drive Canal.
Mildred Drive Canal. Where the fuck is that even at?
You're so
Where
drunk.
is that at?
That's where
Mildred
you
Drive
live.
Canal.
That's where you fish. That's where you live.
Tom, you know anything about a Mildred Drive Canal?
Mhm.
Mhm. Yeah. hmm Anyways, I had my
Bye.
fun. I'm out of here.
See ya, loser. You fucking drunk
Yeah,
piece
see you
of shit.
again, loser.
Yeah, keep posting about me.
I will. Don't
Okay,
worry
I
about
know you
that.
will, because you were up at
Keep-
4 o'clock this morning pulling your dick to my fucking
keep
picture.
doxing everybody.
You were up this morning at 4 o'clock
Yes, I
pulling your
was, 'cause
fucking
I'm
dick.
up at 5 a.m.
You
every
were
day,
fapping.
Leslie.
You were fapping to my new video that I made for
Yes,
you.
happened to your new video.
Oh,
That-
you're
that
mad. Your
photo,
fucking
that
7-year-old bitch is
60-year-old,
pissed.
that
Your 7-year-old
60-year-old
bitch is
face of yours
pissed.
with that big old lump in your throat and no shoulders and looking like you're 40 years old when you're 60. Sure.
He said I look
Yeah,
40
I
years
was fapping
old.
to that. Yeah.
He's fapping to a 40-year-old.
Yeah,
Everybody,
Papa,
you heard it here.
You wish you
You
were 40
heard
years
it
old.
here. You heard it here.
Yeah, you wish you were 40 years old.
Baby, say goodbye to the whore and get off of there.
Bye,
Baby,
whore.
say goodbye to the
Baby, say bye to the
whore.
whore. Get out of
Baby,
here.
say goodbye to the whore. Oh, you're gonna get fucking recorded. That's
funny.
gonna be a great clip. Baby, say goodbye to the whore. Get off there.
That's funny.
Yeah, don't 86's stream. I'm not recording right now.
It's like I said, I can only get better at this. I don't. The only one I deleted was that one because I have to assume that was really her father that come in because they called me on the phone. Whether it was or not, it's respect to them. That's why I deleted it.
Well, I agree with you. Totally.
They're all mad they couldn't go and take screenshots because, you know, that's Wigan does. He'll just, Billy doesn't take it down, you know. Before he was fucking screaming at me to take, you know, remove my streams. Was he doing that because, you know, warning me that he's the one that'll actually fucking come after me? Yeah, I know it. Wigan, you're a chicken shit motherfucker, pal. Right there.
You know, I'm really surprised by Ken. Ken is really on your case about keeping that privatized. I don't understand what Ken's problem is. He really stands out like a sore thumb being against Hayden. Because listen, this is the bottom line. We've all been friends for 5 years, frenemies or whatever. And I don't understand why Ken has to go after you. You didn't do anything to him, really, as far as I know.
Right.
Ken is showing himself as jumping on the bandwagon, being against Hayden. That's what he's showing. And regardless of whether whatever he thinks about that. That's what I have to say about it. Because
we used to say, to be the man, you got to beat the man. He wants to be the man, and I'm the one to beat.
Because Ken is like my hero.
Yeah, it's weird.
But he's not acting like a hero at all.
It's something ain't right. There's something wrong in his personal life, I think.
Yeah,
ain't nothing wrong in my I am of sound mind and I feel good. Other than I've had some type of dry cough this whole week, but it's finally going away.
See, it's nice to be single. Single people are that way for a reason. Not everybody is single because they can't find somebody. Some people just enjoy being single, such as myself.
I married my high school.
I need complete fucking freedom in my life.
Hey, I was going to tell you. Do you still have the picture of my mother's class picture, the young one? Did you see? Let me turn the light on.
Yeah, but I think it has a penis going into its mouth.
No, well, you doctored that. You can take that penis
No,
off.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
No,
I will doctor it for you if that's what you would prefer.
No,
I didn't do it.
No, I wanted you to look at that picture. I look like my mother, big time.
Yeah.
Especially around my mouth, my big lips. Like you look at that picture. That's my senior picture. All right, I'm 18 right there.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want a screenshot, go ahead.
You're cute. Gerald Sharp was really cute when he was young too. That's Gurf. Gurf has the biggest
You can
bluest
just
eyes.
see my sideburns. I had Elvis sideburns. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
My mother was very pretty.
Yeah. I did some stuff with your mom's picture that I'm not proud of because it happened to me. I've got people going after my mom and my grandmother, and I don't like
That's
it.
why
So
I never did that. I had pictures of Jace. She put her husband up there and her dad up there. The thing with her daughter. I never cloned her daughter. I never doxed her either. She knows.
No, I think that was me. I'm pretty sure I was the Jody clone. This was a few years ago. But
yeah, see, they come in with a clone of you. There's Wiggin.
I think that you got blamed for my Jody clone, and it was actually me.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I ever told you that or not, but yeah, it was me. I don't think you'd do that, but she wanted to blame you because she enjoys being a victim of you because that keeps her connected.
Why is that? Why? Is it an internet thing?
It must be that, I've explained this to other people too. People are like, well, why don't you just turn the computer off? Why don't you just block that person? Why are you even dealing with it? It's like, because it's kind of like, it's easier. It's not real life. It can be a fantasy life. So, we're kind of living that way in that. But Wiggin never turned his camera on for 3 years.
Yeah.
And I asked him, because he would be on Zoom calls with Chelsea's teacher. And I'd be like, why do you go on camera with these people, these teachers of your child, but you won't turn your camera on for me? And he would just start screaming at me, because it just, and it ended up being the reason eventually was because he said I never knew he didn't have any teeth till he told me one day. And I was like feeling sorry for him. So I was like, well, I'll never tell anybody that. And then he immediately, after he told me he didn't have any teeth, he immediately started a live stream telling everybody he didn't have any teeth. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I wasn't going to be mean to you and tell people that you didn't have any teeth. And that was like, and then after that, he started turning his camera on like a couple different times he did. And then it just became like a thing that he was doing now he does it all the time because of Alicia or whatever. But
his little friend I'm a sister's in the chat, and I told Doug I know who I'm a sister is. And this is the first time she's been in my
I
chat.
know who it is.
Do you know who it is?
Yeah, it's not really anybody that you know. It's an old person from Melbourne chat. Her name is Tammy Deer. That's who it is. It's not anybody we really
Because I've
know.
seen her. Yeah, because I've seen her in other chats, and I've got I when that Venice Beach chat went up, I went in there a little bit when they first started. That's where they all congregate. Relentless, that person right there. All right, somebody's cloning you. That's not you posting in the chat.
No, that's Wiggin. That's Wiggin as Rusty. Using my picture like I'm supposed to be ashamed of it. That's a picture with my dog. Here, maybe I even have it here.
I can put that full screen. Yeah, it's Wiggin.
Matter. It doesn't matter.
No.
Yeah, he's addicted to you too. Him and JC are both addicted to you. So.
He needs me. I'm his guy. Look at there's the fucking skank right there.
Yes, he does.
There she is.
He won't come up here. He's a pussy. He just wants to be in the side chat, messing around. You should ban him. You should ban him to make him come up here. That's what you got to do. Ban his voice.
It's the same shit every night. Yeah, he's gonna try to troll me. He's got hundreds of accounts. He's gonna ignore him.
Docs cunt, you have a new name. Your new name is Crap Bat.
Dumb bitch. See, you're up here on the panel. They're in the side chat, so you definitely have an advantage. Yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't usually panel. I don't panel very much because.
So let's
Friday night
though. Freak out because that's what Wiggin claims he does. But if you go to his chat, he's gonna time me out.
Yeah, exactly. He never let me defend myself. He made 600 fucking live streams of me and never ever let me come up on those. I was on 12.
There for most of them.
Yeah, I know you were. Yeah, all right. But anyway, yeah. He never let me defend myself ever. Because he's a pussy. You're a pussy, Tom. You're a fucking nasty pussy.
No, I let my wrenches and every who is because I have quite a few subscribers and they're not paid for.
Mm-hmm. No, I believe it. Let's see. I'm trying to find my picture with me and my dog because they think they're shaming me. I'm showing my picture with my dog.
They get mad when we don't feel the shame they want us to feel. That's your problem, Wiggin. Billy, you just stupid.
This is me and Dudley. We look alike. This is a funny picture. This is what I look like. Well, this is taken about, I don't know. Gosh, man. At least 7 years ago. But I still look the same. I've actually lost weight quite a bit. You can see in my new video called Sunshine Boots.
My sister Jill had the lap band done. And so didn't my sister JC. JC used to be a pretty big woman. And not just fat. She's solid. Not now though. She's a little older than I am. She shriveled up some. I haven't seen Jill in a while. But Jill's always struggled. There's some big people in my family. Especially my grandfather Hayden. He was huge. Big. They called him Porky. That was his nickname, Porky. And my sister Jill, she's pretty. All my sisters are pretty. And then JC having the same name as my sister JC. That's what stuck me in there, you know.
That's kind of weird.
So, I started asking her questions in that CNN chat. I know when I'm being lied to.
Yeah.
So how old's your dog?
Well, he's 16. He just turned 16.
Wow, that's old for a dog.
It is. He's like the oldest puggle in the world right now.
So is it how much are you spending on the vets to keep him going? I had to put my
he's
back
okay. He's not sick or anything. He's just gonna die of old age.
Yeah, that's what my Basset Hound did.
He's losing his hearing and his sight a little bit, but he's still going. He's happy.
But she had a great big tumor on top of her head right here. It grew fast.
We used to play ball a lot. That's the thing that kind of ended during the times that the past few years, because we used to play ball. He liked to play ball a lot, and then he kind of lost his chutzpah for that.
My
That's about
basket
it.
like the water hose. You squeeze that handle on that, as she go after that stream, bite at it up. Oh, it's hilarious. Look at daughter of truth. Got to talk about my friend Nathan. Look at her.
Yeah, she's a racist.
What's the matter, daughter?
How many times have you heard Tom Carlisle scream the N-word? How many times?
You got Tom Carlisle. He's the one with all the fucking money, and you're fucking in here crying, making yourself look bad. Wow.
You own him. You're the one that's controlling him. He can't stay away from you.
And I'm not trying. I don't want to control that fucker. I don't care.
I know you don't want to try. I'm not saying you're doing it on purpose.
No, I know. It's fucking funny.
You own him. You own both of them. Both of us do. Oh, they're shitting their pants that we're up here together chatting. This is their dream. This is their FAP dream. You know what? They are actually physically together. They're actually physically together.
Yeah.
And all they can do is come to this stream instead of being physical with each other or
lucky it's not
taking care of the kid.
You'd be fucking naked right now, and I'd be fucking pounding you.
Watching a movie, being
fucking
normal,
right.
a normal couple.
Out naked.
Yeah, well, Carlisle can't fuck. They try to build up this big thing like he's some sexual dynamo. That's not happening. The dude is 69 years old. Listen, it ain't happening.
Bill Clinton. Yeah, so what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to take your time, and you're going to have to listen to Frank Zappa's music.
All right, that's fine. I'm cool with that.
Some of it you might not like, but most of it, the guy is just amazing. Steve Vai in the band playing, because he wasn't into the hippie stuff. Frank Zappa didn't use drugs. Neither did Ted Nugent. That's why I'm, not.
Yeah.
They're around people. They all party. We're all responsible adults. Ted Nugent's crazy. He's my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Ted Nugent is.
I can see
man. That fucker is the man. I can see him shoving a guitar up Wiggins' ass.
A real man with a real guitar. Yeah.
A real man with a real guitar. That'd make a good clone.
That's why I used to call Ken till Ken was a.
What, daughter of truth? You want to come up here and
Nah, she won't come up here.
Female to female. I'll just be the moderator. I'll keep my mouth out of it. You go right ahead.
She won't come up here.
You feel froggy there, girl. Click on that link. Come on up.
She can't face me. Crap bat. That's the crap bat. Hey, what are you doing back in California? Shouldn't you be in Texas with your kids? You shit rats, you crap bat.
I'm back.
Hey, Alicia, do you want to give Bill Clinton a presidential blowjob? Welcome back, Tom. I got a joint here somewhere. Right there. Take a puff. I used to smoke cigarettes, but I gave them up a long time ago. I come out of the Navy and I started smoking pot, and then I just quit buying cigarettes and just stuck to smoking pot. I don't buy cigarettes. Marlboro.
When I was in the Navy, man, there were more drugs in the military than there ever was on the streets.
Yeah, we were talking about this the other night. When I went in, when Reagan come into office, they pretty much put the kibosh on that.
Because that's when they started all the piss stuff.
You can't be on a flight deck of an aircraft carrier fucking snorting coke.
No, hell no.
No, not good.
Because at the back on that superstructure, that's where they keep all the liquid oxygen tanks.
Well, submarines make their own oxygen.
Right.
They distill the seawater and then they zap it. They separate the hydrogen and the oxygen. The oxygen goes into flask. The hydrogen gets pumped overboard because it's.
Is it called osmosis?
Well, that's with the plants, but basically that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she's leaving. Poor widow girl. You don't want to clip on the link and come up here and talk to the adults? You gonna go suck your man's cock or what? I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't be like that. So my friend Brooke might be watching. They should probably be laughing. There's still 22 people here, so I'm not gonna ban them. Let them make a fool of themselves so everybody can fucking laugh at them. About it, Wigan. They're spamming my link away. Daughter of truth, you're nowhere near as fast as I am. If I put this fucking joint down and use both hands, you wouldn't stand a chance. Fucking peel you like a potato. Duh, potato peeler. I'm a sister. Duh. And Doug was curious that I know who that is, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. But I know Wigan has been trashing Doug. You're an idiot, Wigan. You know that?
Yeah, you know how in boot camp everybody's got to work in the galley.
Yeah.
I got to cook. They found out I was a short order cook. I got out of all the potato peeling and dishwashing.
Yeah. Service suite. Mess cooking.
Oh. Man, Navy boot camp was so friggin' easy.
It could be hard if you wanted to. Some people, they want to be SEALs and things like that. So, when it comes to the physical fitness part, if you do well, you do fucking 50 push-ups in less than 2 minutes, you're in good shape.
Well, I used to run track and running that obstacle course, there wasn't nothing to it at all.
I love the water. Where I grew up, I'm a swimmer.
Yeah, well, also we had houseboats when I was growing up. I grew up on the river, basically, man. I already knew how to wear a life jacket, and how to jump in the water and all that.
You really want to just jump in the lake where you are. You got fucking gators and shit.
Well, no, I grew up in Alabama, man.
Right.
I'm from Alabama originally.
Right. Well, Alabama, what? Is there part of Alabama that don't have alligators?
Well, up near, where Tuscaloosa is in Birmingham?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, up that way.
You're right on the Mississippi, right?
Well, Mississippi's west of me. I had family over near Tupelo.
All right.
They all got big farms and all that kind of stuff. But Tuscaloosa, university town, the Crimson Tide, Bear Bryant, Joe Namath, and all that.
Yep. Crimson and clover, over and over.
Tommy James and the Shondells.
Yep. Oh, gee, Wigan, I say this worked out pretty good. I don't need you to get views.
Shit, when I was a kid, 8 years old, I could take my .22 rifle and go hunting by myself. Go squirrel hunting, Nowadays, you let your kid do that, they'll lock your ass up. They don't let kids grow up anymore.
Well, we got that settled, but JC won't admit it. JC, you're the one that needs to come up here. They didn't fucking Photoshop nothing. I don't do that. I don't Photoshop. I take screenshots and steal avatars. That's my only gig. And names, or I make up a name. JC, you fucking jihadist bitch. Where's Rocky tonight?
I have no idea.
Hanging with the family. Friday night. He doesn't work on Saturdays, does he?
He can work anytime they call him in, basically.
Oh, okay. Well, looks like all the fun is over with. This has been a great chat. It's 2 hours, 36 minutes. That's, it's better than trying to edit a fucking 12-hour stream. Holy moly. So, Wiggin, how much of my content are you going to use tonight? As soon as I go off air, that motherfucker is going to go live. And I'll be waiting in the weeds. I'm going to go make myself some dinner. Rusty, thank you, beautiful, for coming up. I appreciate it. Tom, you crazy bastard. Wiggin, I thought you were a crazy bastard at one time, but you're a buddy fucker. Nice way to treat your fellow veterans if you really are a veteran, Wiggin. You disgust me now. I'm going to take a break. Everybody inside chat, I'll be back later. You guys stay right there.
Yeah, I'm thinking about frying some shrimp and catfish.